Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way need anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I got the man mindset, I got the man mindset, got so many girls on deck, cause I got the man mindset, let's go. When it come to dating, ain't nobody better, giving you the insight, being hella honest, teaching you the game, just like that, time to connect with the man mindset, have fun, gotta come and learn with a real one, hosted by Steve the Dean Williams, get everybody talking when you step in the building, showing men how to pull women, go get them like, there's really no situation you can't handle, believe Steve giving you all the answers, when it come to dating, talking and texting, keep the conversation hella interesting, and it don't matter if you're married or single, he's showing you the game, giving you the insight, you gotta be smooth, keep it cool, that's right, so the next date you sure to have a good night, ain't no hesitating, time to level up, you think you a player, well it's time to be a better one, need to check Steve, that is who you need, got you pulling ladies so fast you wouldn't believe, that's right, so tell me if you ready, we gon' get it poppin', ain't no doubt about it, you be dating with so many options cause you know you got it, so fly, so fresh, yes, this is the man mindset.
It is. Well, wait a minute. I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time!
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. I just had to load up the two things that I have for you. Something that came in my mind, and I'm loading it up right now. It's just something that's going to teach y'all some games. So I had to load it up real quick for y'all to understand. I just figured it out, and it's loading up right now, so it's good. Okay, so it's loading up right now. So what's going on, everybody? How you doing? I'm your boy. This is your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Man Mindset. This is a show that teaches you real game. But first off, we want to say thank you for all those who have liked, subscribed, shared, and got the notifications. We want to say thank you to all you guys out there. We really do appreciate you and much love to you. We really do. Oh, wait, let me put I forgot. I got to put the number up. Also, gentlemen, excuse me. Also, gentlemen, I want to let y'all guys know the beautiful thing about this show right here is that we're 100% original, 100% authentic. All the information that we're talking about today is coming from us. So we just want y'all guys to understand that 100% original, 100% us. So we just want to say that to all my chat room dogs out there. Also, gentlemen, we want to say to y'all guys, what makes us different from everybody else is that we are the only ones that tell you if you want to learn game and if you want to be a student of the game, go ahead and go to Hobby Lobby, Target, Walmart, go to Michael's, go to Amazon, and get a 100-piece puzzle set. Go ahead and get a 100-piece puzzle set, guys, because it's the only way that you're going to be able to understand with the order of manhood that we are trying to teach you guys right here. And that, gentleman, is simply getting the information, going ahead, driving home, and putting it together and creating the world you should be creating and stuff like that. So we just want to make sure you do that. Also, for all my dating aficionados, what makes us different from everybody else, we do have our own Man Mindset dating chat line, gentlemen. If you guys want to learn and want to talk to women, there are women on there right now. If you want to talk to them, chop up game with them, go right ahead, dial 509-876-5771, gentlemen. If you want to talk to these women, there are women on there who want to play it themselves, touch themselves, and things like that. So totally up to you what you guys want to do. Also, gentlemen, I want to say to all you guys, we're not here to change your perception. We're not here to change your reality. We're not here to force you to do anything but to think for yourself. And this is what this show is about. It is one thought, one mind, one way. But we're wanting to teach you guys how to think for yourselves. Last but not least, gentlemen, if you have a question, please put a Q in the comments if you have a question. If you're texting a woman and you don't know what to do and you don't know where to go and you feel like you're either losing it or you're getting close, you don't know what to do, put a T in the chat room and we will answer any text messages offhand because that's what we do. Also, guys, if you're talking to a woman and she throws you off, please, gentlemen, go ahead and put a W for something that a woman is saying to you that is throwing you off, and we would do everything we possibly can to make sure that we give you all the information. Guys, and the call-in number you see above me is 833-859-8744. So now I got all that out of the way. Let me go ahead and make sure that, and shout out to the 25 meat pillars out there. Want to say thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys. I just want to make sure that I want to make sure if I missed any questions. I always like to scroll up and check and see if I missed or got any questions or anything like that. So looks like we're good on questions. We have a great show for you guys today, and what we're going to be discussing is game on a different level that most of y'all have never heard of, anything like that. And we want to push the order of manhood because everything that you must do as a man has to have order. And we want to make sure that you guys have that structure and have that order. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Y'all got questions. We have a great show for you guys today. So let's get into it. Let me shut the music down and let's go ahead and talk about it. Yeah, I had to upload something real quick. This is just like hot off the press of a thought process I had. But before I show you that thought process, I do want to keep you up, guys. I always tell you guys all the time, man. I always tell you all the time that the more you are connected to yourself, the more the woman wants to be connected to you. And I know a lot of you guys feel like y'all can't ever have text messages like this, but you can do this. Okay? When you let her go and you break up with her and she doesn't want to let you go, she doesn't know and can't understand you saying goodbye, she's going to reach out and do this. And she's going to try to change the rules. And it's happened several times. They will say that I want to be friends and let's hang out as friends. And ultimately, they just want to sleep with you. They want to be around you. They want to hold you. They want to touch you and things like that. So I just want to let y'all guys know. And we're going to keep continuing pushing out these single-minded man videos and stuff like that because it's very important because we're getting close to the book. And we're getting close to the order of manhood and things like that. So we got to start working towards that and everything like that, gentlemen, because everything is going to connect doors behind doors. So I just wanted to make sure that I show you this before we continue, guys. Again, if you have any questions, guys, or shout out to everybody out there. Appreciate all you guys out there listening. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, gentlemen, what have I told you guys out here that are listening? For so many of you guys out there, a lot of you guys are having an issue and you're having a problem with understanding game, with understanding who you are, understanding the world, understanding women and all these things outside of you. And I want to break down the why because a lot of people don't break whys down. So I got to break down the why to give you overstanding of what I'm talking about. So what happens to a lot of you guys out here right now, for a lot of you guys out there, when it comes to learning who you are, okay, it's not exactly what you are. It's how you actually think about yourself. And the thing about people who think differently about themselves or don't believe in themselves is that they have this thought process that will close the door. Now, remember, when I'm talking about the door is the door to creativity. the door to who you are, and the door. And when that door closes, and that door, what I call is the door that you have as a belief in who you are. So when you stop believing in yourself, what happens is you avoid challenges, you give up easily, you become intimidated or threatened by things outside of yourself. And because you do this, it creates a negative thinking, but it also draws you into negative things. That's where you get the red pill and the manospheres, where a lot of young men who think negative connect to those who spew negative bullshit. Okay. Because a lot of you guys out there, because your mind and how you think about yourself is so closed off, you always feel no matter what you're doing, you're going to fail. Okay. Because of your mindset, you feel like if I put any effort in this, it's going to be wasted and worthless. You give up easily. You view what happens to a woman or what a woman does to you is the worst thing in the world, and it defines you. You feel threatened by not only women, or you feel threatened by the guys that are going after women. So if you see a woman that you're interested in, and you know she has a OnlyFans or fans only or a array of guys after them, you feel threatened by the other guys because you feel at that point, I've got to do more and be more and try to do more to get her to see me versus all these other guys out there. Okay. And everything you do is got to be a false negative, as like a statistic or a stat or something that is holding you back from actually what you are. Okay. And let me see. He said, Steve, wait, let me see if I'm catching up with the things. Hold on a second. All right. He asked the question. Watch Adversary. I noticed he had another part of him that was him always telling him negative. Right. Well, that was that. We talked about that like years ago. That's Ninja. That's what I'm talking about. That's the thing that you have hired to deny you access to your growth and your mindset. So what happens is that because you stop believing in yourself and because you stop working on yourself, what your mind has systematically done is closed you off to the spigot and the spout of your creativity and who and what you can be. And because of this, it hurts a lot of you guys out here because you're closing your mind off. See, when you go outside, remember, guys, we'll use the blueprint that no one has, because that's why we say it's always in-house, simple blueprint. But excuse me, what you guys do is that what you do when you're living in the I do, you close off the I am and you open up the I won't and I can't. All right, listen to what I'm saying. When you're in the I do, you systematically, gentlemen, shut off and close off the I am. But what you open up is the I can't, I won't, I'm not good enough, I'm too short, I don't have a nice car, and all these feminine excuses, because the more you make the excuses, the more feminine you are. You go towards the feminine when you're making excuses and things like that. And that's why so many people are actually connected to all these red pill rhetoric and all this other stuff, because it makes them feel like that. And it's not a thought on an inferior complex, but this is what I'm talking about. You are what you think you are. And having an inferior complex is why you're in the feminine right now. See, when you're in the feminine, you feel that things are greater than you. And that's why you're going towards the feminine. See, remember, when you're in the I do, you're in the emotion. but you close off the logic and the I am, and you go more towards the I can't, I won't, and you go into more of the feminine where low self-esteem, low self-worth. You go into the genre where women live and they just thrive in. And that's what's happening to a lot of you guys out there, because you actually close off. You actually close off your mind. And the more, gentlemen, that you close off your mind, gentlemen. Nobody else close off the mind but you. And as you begin to close off the mind, you stop to believe in yourself, and you actually start to believe in what other people tell you you should be. You automatically assume that you are not capable of fill in the blank. So when something comes towards your way, like if you're interested in a woman, it seems more challenging to you guys out there, because most of you guys are saying to yourself, because again, you're in the I don't, I can't, you start to communicate, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can stay focused. And all I'm going to do is learn from my past, my failure experiences, and all this other stuff. And why do I want to work? It's so hard. Well, I mean, what do you mean put time in myself? It's so hard. I don't have time. I want it to happen yesterday. I want to be a doctor in a day. I want to fly an airplane in a day. I want to be a lawyer in a day. And if I can't do it in a day, it's the legal system's fault, or it's a woman's fault. That's how you always doing. So you are stopping yourself, okay? And what you are to yourself will always define what you are based off of what you think about yourself. And that's why if you don't take those risks and everything like that, because you just don't believe in yourself. So when you're asking my notes, excuse me, but when you're asking inferior, this is why you're inferior, because you have systematically closed off the one thing that can show you a world in which you've never seen or which you've never operated in. So when you shut yourself down, again, if you look at a door, if we look at how you think as a gateway to what you can be, you technically close that door down because you actually don't believe in that door, okay? Because you are running away from who you are. You're not running towards it. But what the mind will have you think is that even though you're running away from yourself and becoming more feminine and more emotional, the mind has a way of keep pushing you towards. Remember, you flow with the current as you going through the I do to the I am and I can't. You know what I mean? It's a flow. It's a feel good flow that everything is sunshine and rainbows. Everything is perfect, because even though I'm not getting what I want, it's still perfect because I can blame everybody and everything for what's wrong with me. I can blame everything and everybody for what's wrong with me. And because I blame everybody and everything for what's wrong with me, I feel better about myself. Now, I can't win, but I feel better about myself because you actually have closed off the thing that can fix everything for you. And see, what a lot of people have when their mind is locked like this, their perception and their reality is a blurred, skewed mirage that women are fill in the blank. But what connects and key is think of a boat that has two directions to go. You can go with the wind, and you don't have to paddle or anything. You can just hoist the sails, hoist everything up, and let the wind guide you towards the waterfall with the current that gets you over to the waterfall, or you have to take the sails down, turn that motherfucker around and fight the current and have your mind paddle against the current to go straight to the reward of being a man in this analogy. So what happens for so many guys out there, they go towards what feels good versus the truth. Okay? They go towards what feels good versus the truth. And these are the consequences, okay? Because they're setting limitations. And this is why. See, a woman can recognize a soft male, a nice guy, a motherfucker with game, because he is limited on who he is. See, when you set a limitation on who you are, you uplift, or you allow somebody to, you believe whoever you're looking at is limitless. Okay? You also believe that you're unable to do anything. You can't accomplish anything. You feel that there's no way that you can improve your life. You can't improve your life because this poor world of the internet and this poor world of fans only and only fans and women selling their body and showing their bodies off to hundreds and thousands of men and making millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars, that you have no chance. Well, gentlemen, you know, before the internet, there were strippers. And before the internet, there were women selling their motherfucking body on a pole, where guys was just doing the same thing they're doing on the internet, just throwing dollars at the stripper. But what most people don't understand is, even though the stripper is taking these motherfuckers for their money, guess what? She's giving the pussy away to someone for free. She's giving it away for someone free, okay? Best way you can get in contact with me, thank you for the super chat, is themanmindset@gmail.com. Guys, go ahead and send that. Go ahead and send that to him if in the room. Themanmindset@gmail.com. Themanmindset@gmail.com. Guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered. But as I was saying to y'all guys out here, nobody wants, or it's not that you don't want, because I don't want to say you don't want, is that you don't know how, and you don't understand why, and you feel like that you have no chance in the world, because unfortunately the world is this unfair place that guys like you never win. And it's a true statement, because the world, time, and the game. Let me say it again. The world, time, and the game does not really care about what you think about yourself. The world, time, and game was here before you. It's here while you're living, and when you're gone, it's going to keep on pushing, and it's not even going to think about you, because it's going to move regardless of who you are. And those are the same reasons why game, time, and the world work for men, because a man is flowing with the current, against the current of time, against the current of the world, and against the current of the game. They are flowing, they are fighting a current, because every day we die just a little bit. We all gonna die one day. We all gonna go away one day. Life does not care. Life is gonna throw everything it can at you, but time, life, and the game will reward and will respect the man that respects those things and realizes that they are there. And once that man begins to understand himself, and once he begins to learn who he is, he will then be able to have access to a world of unlimited wealth. Unlimited wealth. And I don't mean wealth, gentlemen, as wealth as in something that you can put in your pocket. I don't mean wealth as in money, gentlemen. I'm saying the wealth of having order, one mind, one thought, one way. And when you start to have order with yourself, gentlemen, it means that you understand and know and welcome setbacks. You understand, know, and welcome things not going your way. But what makes a man different from the average guy is because he accepts the setbacks, because he knows that's the necessary part to allow him to grow and to become stronger, mentally tough, emotionally gone, working on his performance. A man knows that going against the current is going against something that most people don't believe in. He believes in it because he believes in himself. He doesn't care about the next man. He doesn't care what the next man is doing. He is absolutely one mind, one thought, one way, and that way is going against the current to allow time, life, and the game to give him sources of information in which his blacksmith can break down to gain more understanding of himself. He loves the challenges of pushing all the chips to the table because he embraces the current like he embraces a challenge. But what's the challenge? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. What is the challenge? And this is what makes a man different. This is what makes us different from everybody else, because the challenge isn't competing against other guys. The challenge isn't competing for a woman. That's not the challenge. The greatest challenge that a man lusts for more than anything in this world. It's like breathing. It's his lungs and his heart. The thing that it's the strongest drug to him. And that is the competition that he creates for himself, to himself, by himself. See, most people think that women have to bend their will and be what we expect them to be. Thank you, Boxing. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you. Most people think, okay, gentlemen, they're under this great assumption. Wait a second. Let me make sure. Give me a second. Let me make sure everything is lined up. There we go. I don't know why that's not grabbing, but that's cool. Everybody's under this assumption. Gentlemen, it's the craziest thing. A lot of people actually assume, wait, let me see what this is. Okay, I'm sorry. A lot of people actually assume, they actually think, and they're blinded by thinking a woman has to be what we want her to be. She's not allowed to be on OnlyFans or fans only. She's not allowed to have a group of guys trying to smash her. She should be in this ivory fucking Tyler, like, was it Rapunzel ass? She should be high up in his with ivory tower with a chastity belt on that no man should be able to fuck with her. She should be what he wants her to be. Who the fuck do you think you are? What ignorant fool thinks that we have the right to tell a woman what she should be and what she shouldn't be? But I will show you when you are a man how any woman, no matter what the fuck she is, will change her demeanor, her behavior, her habits, and all this stuff when you're worth changing for. Are you worth changing for? A lot of you guys will sit around and say, yeah, I'm worth it. No, you're fucking lying. You're not worth it because you don't believe in yourself. But yet you have this expectation that women should be what you want to be. But I will show you, and you can always tell a soft male who has shut his mind off, because as I told you, when a woman runs into a man, the algorithm breaks because the woman does not understand the man. So she will call him an asshole, a jerk, cocky, conceited, arrogant jerk. She will say these things about something she can't understand. But what have you guys done? Most of you guys that's in the feminine have done the same thing. Instead of understanding a woman's allowed to do what she wants to do, what these soft males who don't even get pussy have tried to define women by giving them a name. The modern women are saying, well, women have changed today. When the fuck have women changed today? The only way they've changed is they're giving the pussy up faster. They're fucking men faster because they got access like you have access. It's not, I mean, we got this thought in our head that women are the only ones who have access to dick, or for your guys, pussy, you know what I mean? Have access to people. Let's say access to people. You guys act like women are the only ones in this world who have access to people, and you're on, I don't know, 56K modem, or you're not even connected to the World Wide Web, and you think that it's an unfair advantage. No, it's not an unfair advantage. It's what it is. It's what it is. And the reason it is like that, because so many guys out there have never ever thought about creating their own competition, creating who they are to themselves. They've never even thought about it. They never thought in a million years that they had the power, the right, and the strength to create their own competition. But a man doesn't create and just automatically the world changes for him. What a man will do first is he will create a thought. It all starts, the end result of driving that woman to him starts with creating a thought. That's all. It starts with a thought. But the difference when one has a thought that is evolving versus someone who isn't evolving and is in his feminine, that the person is in his feminine may have a create a thought, but the thought gets killed because he believes he's not even good enough to do that. Okay? All right? And last but not least, a man who creates, I'll tell you one second, let me answer this question right here. Can a submissive woman control a man? See, here's the problem. Nobody or no thing can control a man. No thing or no one can control a man. A man plays by 3 rules. Law of the land, if you kill somebody, they'll get you in the first 48 hours. Law of the street, if you drive 75 miles in the school zone, they're gonna pull your ass over. And he understands that when he goes to work, he's got to do his goddamn job. Those are the only 3 laws that he knows about. But when it comes to a woman, a woman can only control a woman or an effeminate man. A woman cannot control a man. A woman cannot control. Something's not right here, because you say, how can if you're submitting, how can you control? Your question doesn't make any sense. If you're submitting, how can you try to control something if you've already submitted to it? It doesn't make any sense, buddy. Maybe you're asking the wrong question, but I appreciate what you're saying, but no, you're off on that. Something's wrong. If you're submitting, how can you try to gain control when you're taking the knee? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Let me see something. And it doesn't, not at all. And the thing is that we want to, okay, oh shit. Well, the thing is, what I want you guys to understand in the game and understand for yourselves is that a man, okay, a man, all right. But okay, stop. Let me help you out, buddy. I don't know. I guess you're a woman. I don't know if you're a woman or a man, but I don't know if you're a guy or a woman. So, I don't know which you are. So I don't know how to address you. But you're saying a lot of women believe that's true. Been a lot of controversial line behind the question. There's no controversy. What is there? There's no controversy when a woman submits. How can she try to gain control when she submits? It does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. But where I'll shock you, if I don't know if you're a man or a woman, where I'll shock you is that a man is not even asking a woman to submit. He's not asking a woman to submit. I got one of my boys, that older guy that's smashing this 20-some-odd-year-old chick. And he smashed her once, blew her mind with game and all that other stuff. And like I told you, the same guy, remember I told you that she had a guy flying in and she wanted to fuck him before the guy came in and shit? Well, he never saw her, and he's just been doing his thing. So she came to him today and tried to tell him that I don't like how things are going. I don't like the fact that you're not giving me any time. Now, this is a woman who gets time for thousands of guys. And she comes to him and says, you know what? I don't like how things are. And you know what he said? So, if you don't like it, leave. There's the door. And guess what, guys? She got mad and stormed off. And an hour or 2 hours later, there's the text message saying, can we talk? And I'm sorry and I apologize for storming off, but you upset me. And he said, why? Because I didn't tell you what you wanted to hear? Because I did tell you what you want to hear. And see, this is what y'all guys don't understand about when you unlock that door, when you unlock the door, the order of manhood will give you understanding and correction. Because for the first time in your lives that y'all don't even see, nor you won't understand, is that a man creates his own competition, because once he has the idea, gentlemen, it's like think about life as a faucet, okay? Think about life as a faucet. So there are three kinds of guys, okay? So there's the average guy that doesn't believe in himself. Then there's that 50-50 guy that's trying to learn about himself. Then there's a man. The guy that doesn't believe in himself, the water never drips because the spigot is closed off. He systematically shuts down the spigot of knowledge, creativity, drive, discipline, and passion. He turns that spigot and turns off that water. Because he doesn't believe that he's good enough to turn the spigot. He doesn't believe that the water is going to come out of the spigot if he turns the spigot on. And if he turns the spigot on, he doesn't feel that there's going to be enough water out of that motherfucker to fill his cup up. So he doesn't turn it on at all. And then you have the middle guy that will turn on the spigot. And every hour, or maybe every few days, there's a little drop that drops out of that spigot. And with that guy, he becomes frustrated because it's not enough to fill up my cup. I need this spigot to hurry up and be faster and drop the water quicker so it can fill my cup because I'm thirsty for knowledge and it's not going fast enough. And most of the guys will then say, fuck it, I'm going to turn that shit off because it's not working. Because the drop of knowledge is slowly, lightly coming out of that spigot. And when the guy who is making the transition, gentlemen, from not having it on to turning it on, has an expectation that it should fill my cup when I turn that motherfucker on. Why am I not getting the knowledge? You can never get the knowledge from the I do. Because there is no knowledge when you have effeminate emotions. When you want to blame, you get angry, you get jealous, you get mad, you get territorial, you get all these things. That spigot will drop a drop of water every few days, if it does that at all. And for some of you guys, it's just not enough. A lot of guys will give up. A lot of guys will say, you know what? Nah, man, I don't want to do this. The change ain't coming fast enough, man. I want to change, man. I'm tired of this. I want to change, but fuck it, man. No. I'll go back. I'll close this spigot off. And I will blame women for all the problems. I'm going to blame them for the water not running. They're the problem why the shit is just dropping. It's always going to be the woman's fault. It's just there's some clutter in there and it's a woman and it's stopping me. So I rather just hate women. I rather just hate women and go to this store called fucking Victimhood and drank a bottle of lies, manipulation, deception because, oh my God, it's right there. It's right. It's laid out for me. I can just have it. I can drink it and I don't have to worry about that spigot. But in drinking that water, I'm running away from myself and I'm going to be whatever's on that bottle. That bottle says no fat, won't be no fat. I'm going to get that bottle called Red Pill. I'm going to get that bottle and open that up. I'm going to grab that bottle called High Status or Low Status Guy or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers say. I'm going to grab that bottle called Cold Approaching. I'm going to grab that bottle over here. And all I'm going to do, because there's so much wealth. There's so much wealth here. And I'm going to keep grabbing these free water bottles, knowing that what I drank from that bottle is going to do bodily harm to me, mentally harm. It is going to systematically shut off what and who I am. It's going to shut me off from the world. It's going to shut me off from everything. It's going to close me off. I'll no longer know who I actually am. And from this point on, I'm only going to be what the YouTuber or the store owner wants me to be. And I'm only going to be what a woman wants me to be, because I don't know who I am. And this is my life. And this is where it's getting. Because I don't want those slow drops of water. That's a waste of my time. Why just take a drop of water in a cup? What is that going to do for me when there's an array of water in this victim store called No Fap, Go Your Own Way, Be on Your Purpose, Metal, and all this other shit on here? It's free water. So I drank it, but knowing that I drank it, I'll lose myself. And then, gentlemen, there's that third guy. Because once you cross over, it doesn't stop flowing. It never stops. It never shuts off. Most people don't understand how great thinkers think, because they don't understand the flow of knowledge that hits a man when he is actually one of one, where he doesn't just create an idea or have an idea or create one. He then moves to craft the idea. He goes to his blacksmith with the idea. And how am I going to craft it? But it's not just a how am I going to craft it, gentlemen. It's who am I crafting it for? Who am I crafting this idea for? Is this idea going to be for the smooth me? Is this idea going to be for part of my sexual side? Is this thing I'm crafting, is it for how I text a woman? Is it if I'm crafting, is it about how I'm going to make her laugh? Where am I putting this? See, this is how deep it is. Where am I putting the crafted idea? See, people don't even believe that they're allowed to think and craft, but they can't put it anywhere because they never believed that they were good enough to even do it. So once the idea is then crafted, gentlemen, what happens is that it's got to go somewhere, and it's got to have meaning. And see, the thing that people don't understand about men, because men are so rare. Men are so rare that average guys and women just can't understand them because of how they operate. And they can't understand that a man never competes with the world, whether it's a job, if it's talking to a woman, it's whatever, in every aspect of his life, he never competes. Let's look at the job thing. If there's a job and there's 1,000 people going after that job, the average guy will look at the company, and then he'll look at, oh my God, this is such a high profile position. I'll never get it because I'm sure there's somebody out there that's better than me. He's already lost before he walks out that door. I'm sure I can't get the job because someone's going to outdo me. I'm just, man, I'm going this thing. I'm so nervous. Oh, I got butterflies. My palms are sweating. Man, I got to, whew. And this might be a job where you can't be nervous. There's got to be a job where you got to be on point. So he's already, what he doesn't understand, and what most guys don't understand, is they are the failure that a man has is not when he runs into a woman. The failure is when he opens his fucking eyes, okay? If a man competes with the world, would that be an I do? No, a man is not. Yes. Well, no, men don't compete with the world. So you it's a male. Males compete with the world. Males compete with women. Males compete for sex and all that other shit. Men don't do that shit. The competition will never be the woman or the job. Those are I do's and perks. It has nothing to do with a man. A man never competes with the world. So you can't use the word man and competing with the world. A male competes with the world. A man, yes, boxing, only competes with the motherfucker in the mirror. His competition is nobody else but what he sees in the mirror. He believes in the mirror. But he doesn't believe that the mirror is the end all be all, okay? All right? Hold on a second. You got to put a Q, okay? Please put a Q if you ask me any questions. I'm continuing with other men never shoot right with me. How do I compete with someone who doesn't have my brother? The thing that y'all don't understand what I'm showing you. And I'll use a job first. A man looks at the thing, is a job. He knows it's a high job. And that's all he cares about. He stops right there. He didn't say, well, there's going to be 1,000 people after this job. There's no way I can get the job. Know what that motherfucker say? What time can I go? What time? Let me make the phone call and see when I get in that fucking desk. Because I'm going to win that motherfucker over with who the fuck I am. I'm going to use my charm. See, most people don't understand jobs. People think getting a job is sitting and saying, well, my name is Roger and I'm a Pisces. And you know what? I went to Harvard and I got a bachelor's here and I got this thing and I study here. And motherfuckers don't look at that shit. They look for someone that not only they can connect with, but someone that can just fit in with the process of the cog that's moving along. Now, of course, yes, they'll do a background check, and if you got a criminal history, it's going to be kind of hard to get it or something like that. So you shouldn't be going for a job if you're all fucked up. But with that being said, he knows he's going to win because he is always, when he walks into that room, here's where he goes right versus where everyone goes wrong. What y'all guys don't know, I'm going to give y'all one. Y'all don't know this. Every time HR gets done with an applicant, probably 9 times out of 10, they're going to go to that fucking secretary and they're going to say, what do you think about that guy? What is your idea of that guy right there? And she's going to be the first one, because remember, companies are going to ask questions, but they're going to ask the oddest motherfuckers because the secretary is your first contact of the job. And what they see, they're going to go and tell the boss that this is what I see right here in that guy. He was nervous, fidgety. He was just chewing his nails. I don't know. He's just so nervous. But what a man is going to do when he walks into that building, he's going to speak to the security guards, because you never know if whoever's hiring you is cool with the security guards. Once he gets to the desk, he's going to treat the desk people totally different than the average person, because you never know whoever's at that desk might be connected to someone or somebody who's going to hire you. And then when he gets upstairs, that's when it begins. And when he walks in and sees that secretary, he doesn't say, well, my name is Roger. I'm a Pisces, and I'm here for my 3 o'clock interview. Let me go sit down and wait. Nah. He walks in that thing and he starts a conversation with the woman. Throws her off her fucking square, because she's not used to someone who just, wow. He fits in because, wow, he just came in and we just started talking. She smiled, she laughed, and she said, oh, well, you know what? They're going to probably be a little bit like, oh, that's okay. It's all right. I'm having a great time talking to you. So even if I got to come back tomorrow, it's cool because I'm talking to you. You see what I'm saying? This is game right here. So he's already won because he's already hit the things that the average motherfucker doesn't even think about. So then when he gets inside that room in the HR department, whether it's a woman or a man, he shakes that woman or man's hand, and at the same time, he scans the whole entire room. And everybody don't understand, people have their life in their office because their office is kind of like their away home. So they want to kind of furnish it. They want to furnish it to feel like, well, it's not stressful, but I can look at my life. If they're jogging or fishing, or they have football things or whatever they have set up, he knows instead of being interviewed, he becomes the interviewer. He starts to lead everything because he takes the initiative to start. Oh, wow, I didn't know you fish. Wow, you know what? I remember as a kid, I used to fish. There you go. Started already, done. Where he's asking the guy, you know what? I did a lot of study on this company, tell me more about the company. He then challenges who is being interviewed. I'm going to show you this with women as well in 1 second. But he is already taking the initiative like he already has the job. He doesn't come in saying, I gotta come over here and prove what I am because I'm trying to get the job. He goes in there saying to himself, I'm already qualified for this job. I just need to know where my desk is. That's all I need to know. But he sways the interviewer so much that the interviewer, who has a list of basic questions, kind of is like thrown off, and she puts the questionnaire down and they just start talking. And he or she is laughing and saying, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta ask you these questions. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm just having such a good time with you. I'm sorry. Let me ask this question. Oh, no, by all means, please. He's already in. It's already over with. Because he never looked at the job as a challenge. Because he always challenged himself to be a greater challenge than any challenge there is out there. So he goes to the job and just kills it. To a point, because I used to do this all the time, I'm telling y'all, to a point where you kill. Okay, let me show you how you really kill it. You kill it when they talk to you and say, oh my, wait, can you hold on 1 second? I'll be right back. and go get the other fucking manager and bring their motherfucking ass in. And when they get to the, oh my God, this guy right here, he's a perfect, you gotta come talk to this guy. See, y'all don't even know that. See, the average guy will go through an interview and then he'll wait a few days and he might get a call to do a second interview, blah, blah, blah. But when you game the fuck up, the motherfucking interviewer is so blown and so fascinated by you that they're going to say, wait a second, I'll be right back. Let me get my manager and bring the manager in. And she'll say, oh, just go talk to him. Manager sits down and you just grab the baton and keep going. To a point where the manager's like, okay, well, yes, it's absolutely like me. So tell me, are you able to come in on? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, when can you start? Shit. I'm ready to start right now. When am I ready? Okay, I'm sorry. That's just my initiative. I'm ready. I know there's a process, but I'm ready, ma'am. I'm ready when you will have me. Oh my God, it was nice meeting you. We look forward to, and it's done. Because once all the applicants are out, manager either talks to manager or manager talks to secretary or interviewer talks to secretary, and they're all in line. Well, goddamn it, there was one person that stood out. And that was the only person. Not only did he stand out with the secretary and everybody else, but man, the HR person had to go grab the manager just to talk to the motherfucker because he's so goddamn amazing. We got to hire this guy. We got to hire because ready, guys, he's the perfect fit. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what the job entailed because the job is going to teach you. It didn't matter. And it's the same thing. Let's get to the women. Oh, let me say shout out. I forgot to Joe, let me get to your thing. Thank you very much. He said my second view were 2 hours. We were at the beginning of the interview. The HR one was so amazed, took off their shoes and looked at me. Yeah, oh, absolutely. 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 And if they would have took off their shoes, I said, hey, look, I don't know you that well, but once I get the job, I'll come in here and take my shoes off as well and laugh about the shit. I mean, that's game. It's the same thing, gentlemen, with a woman. It's the same thing, gentlemen, with a woman. We don't go in, we don't walk out that door saying, well, am I going to get lucky today? Man, if I run into a woman today, if I, well, hold on a second. Let me answer this question here. Mr. Chill, I appreciate your question, but you're not even built to become a man first. So, you got to learn how to be a man first before you can be a gigolo, sir. So you got to learn how to be a man first, sir. But as I said before, he doesn't walk out that door saying that, can today be my lucky day? A man doesn't move that way, and a man does not think that way. What happens, gentlemen, is that a man who has created his own competition just walks out his fucking door. Because he already knows I'm going to run into a woman or a bunch of women. I know when I turn on my computer, I'm going to run into a bunch of women. I know when I upload music, I'm going to run into a bunch of women. I know I'm going to run into a bunch of women. So that's not, who cares? How am I going to move when the opportunity comes? But where a lot of y'all guys fail to understand is that a man doesn't even look at the woman. A man doesn't even look at a woman the way the average guy does. The average guy will look at a woman based off of what they see in themselves. And nobody wants to admit that. When you don't see yourself as beautiful, she's beautiful. When you don't see yourself as sexy, she's sexy. When you don't look at yourself as being desirable, she's desirable. So you've already failed out the gate because you're going to see her, you're going to see things in her that you don't see in yourself, and nobody's going to tell you that. And this is why she sees you're not a man in her eyes, because of how you desire her more than you desire yourself. Kay asked a question. College class just started. I find myself feeling anxious and nervous. Hey, go home and go lay with your mother. Go lay with your mother. Go find your mother, go online classes, and then make sure you sleep with your mother. Make sure she tucks you in, cuts your fucking bread, does your laundry, and drive you to wherever you want to go eat. The fuck are you talking about feeling anxious and nervous? About what? It's fucking school. How the fuck can you feel anxious and nervous about school? My God, what the fuck is wrong with you? I say that with love. Just go get online classes, dog. Just get some online classes and sleep with your mother. Just let her tuck you in and just sleep with mommy. Word up. It's school, man. It's school. And you can see there's a difference between average and a man, because when a man gets ready for college, it's on. Oh, shit. All that pussy. Oh, my God. He breathes it in, guys. He's like, man. Oh, man. Y'all smell all that ass and titty out there in the Serengeti. All the deer and antelope. Oh. Do y'all smell that? All the animals in the Serengeti, they get on my dick. Oh, it's on. Let's go. Whoa, let's go, man. I can't even sleep. Goddamn time to sleep. Can't wait to step on that college campus. Because when I get on that college campus, I'm going to, now don't pee, but I'm going to mark my fucking territory. And that whole college campus should be your territory. I'm marking my territory. I see all these women. Whoa! Art department chick. Look at them motherfuckers over there. Oh, shit. There's the music motherfuckers. Cheerleaders over there. Oh, shit. Hey, wait, there's a drama class theater girl. Oh, man, on that side of Serengeti, there's a theater girl. Ooh, shit. Oh, look, there are the outcast girls over there. Whoa, there's a skateboarder, there's a surfer girl. Man, it's so plentiful. So plentiful of ass. Man, look at the professor. Whoa, look at that professor. Man, look at that one. Oh, shit. It's on. Why? Because a man creates his own competition with himself. He does not see the world the way the average guy sees the world. You can't see what you don't know. And the reason why most of you guys can't see is because you can't see the beauty in yourself. And if you can't see the beauty in yourself, how is the world going to see the beauty in you? because you don't even know what the game is about. So many of y'all think the game is about these women. So many of y'all think the game is about how many you sleep with or how many women they're sleeping with and being with. And that's not the game at all, gentlemen. It's not. The game will always be about you guys. We're going to do 45 minutes left in the show. We got 45 minutes left. If y'all want to call in, y'all can. I'm going to continue this. But creating your own competition starts from crafting ideas that you just want to start to implement in your life. You see, a lot of people out there are assume that the game is difficult. It's hard. It's something that I can't do. Okay, it's something I can't do, and that's why most guys don't win, because they don't believe that they have the power to craft whatever they want to do. And if you don't believe in yourself, how can a woman believe in you? But how can a woman tell a man that believes in himself versus a man that doesn't believe in himself? It's how you move. And it's not necessarily how you move, because that's second. It's how you think about yourself moving. Now, let me say it again. It's not how you move. It's how you think about yourself moving. Because even that young man that's nervous to go to college, he's going to move like a wounded ass animal when he gets to that college. So if the bullies see him limping like a wounded animal, they will attack. If a beautiful woman sees him wounding, she's going to attack, because she's going to say, you know what? That fucking loser is going to be the one doing my homework. I just got to let him around and make him feel like he's got a shot, and he'll do my fucking term papers and shit. You will always be hunted when you are the wounded the animal in this world. And that's how most of y'all move, like wounded animals. You're always walking with wounds, but not only walking as a wounded animal, you want to be validated by other men by even telling them that I'm wounded. I'm wounded. A woman destroyed my life because I thought she was the right one, and she took me for my money. She wounded me. And then all the other wounded losers, I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. I'm sorry to hear that, Devontae. Oh man, those bad women there. Well, let's put some Neosporin on it and let me kiss it and make it feel better for you. And this is how the world sees you guys. Wounded ass animals. But when a woman runs up on a man, he has wounds, but he's not a wounded animal. When you run up on a man, let me say it again, he has wounds, but he's not a wounded animal. His wounds are from fucking and sex and women scratching his ass and scratching his back, biting him. Those are his wounds, because these women try to mark you. They mark us, guys. I remember the first time I got marked, man. Y'all remember when I tried to smash that chick in Saturday school, and I got in that accident, and I had the car for the whole week when I was living in Mitchellville, Maryland, and PG County. I had the car for the whole week, and I had a woman coming over every fucking day. And where I lived, there was no bus line. Parents were going to Disney for the whole week, and I had the car, had ass set up. Got it. And then Saturday, while they were flying, I was finally the chick, the most desirable woman in Saturday school, finally said, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to your crib with you. You know, you take me home, or we go back to your place. So one of my boys had to get a fucking ride, and but what I'm saying to y'all guys is that I was actually with one chick that scratched my fucking back up. And then when I had the next chick the next day that saw the mark, she felt some kind of way and was pausing on the edge of the bed. I said, well, you want me to take you home? She said, no, and gave me the pussy. It was crazy. But yeah, that was my first mark. I remember one of those days I got marked up. Adam, please put a Q. You got to, the first thing, read the bottom, pay attention, okay? Read a Q, okay? I had a close brother who stopped talking to me as much because his girl thinks I'm jealous of him. And I'm telling him to just make money. All right, Adam, let me tell you the problem here, Adam. There's a lot of problems here, Adam, okay? There's a lot of problems here, okay? All right. And KB, send us a receipt. KB, send a receipt. And they'll get send a receipt, KB. Send a receipt. The problem that I have is not with your loser ass friend. The problem I have is with you. You're the problem. You're the problem. Because you knew your friend was a bitch before the his girl rolled up. You knew your friend was a sucker before he even got with that woman, and yet you kept that loser around as your friend. And I'm going to do something to single-minded man. Y'all supposed to be alone. Y'all ain't supposed to have these fucking friends and all this other shit. We'll do something like this, okay? So what I'm saying to you, and 21, please put a Q. SB621, please put a Q if you're talking to me, please, all right? I'm not going to tell you again, man. I'll kick you out. Be respectful and put a Q in the fucking thing like it says at the goddamn bottom, man. The fuck on. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, getting back to you, Mr. Lucas. You knew your friend was a loser, yet you hung out with him. But my question to you, I want to know from you, my friend, is why the fuck are you... There's something wrong with... Okay. There's something wrong with people, with y'all guys today. Because Lucas, I can tell you a million times. I can tell you my first cousin. I can tell you with a guy. Remember, I told you, you're new here, so I'll give you a quick rundown. I was moving, and sometimes when you move, even though the place you're living at kicks you out at the end of the month, sometimes when you're moving, they're not ready for like 7 days or something like that. So I was in that situation. So I had to ask one of my boys, can I just stay on your couch for just a few, like 10 days or something like that? And I said, look, I'll give you groceries. I'll give you gas money. I'll be on my couch out of your way. I won't disturb you. But I got to ask a question. If it's all right, is it okay if I have women come pick me up? They're just going to knock on the door. I'm not going to let them in. Is it okay? Because I mean, because I'm staying with you guys, it's your rules. And I just want to know if it's okay as a guest. Not that they can come in, but I don't, it's not going to be, it's kind of like going to be Grand Central, but I just want to let you know. And they would like, oh, sure. You can have women just come knock on the door. All right, cool. So fuck knock. And his wife started noticing that I was a bad motherfucker with these women. And they're like, damn, I didn't know you had all these women coming through like that. Damn, it kind of like my first cousin. Yeah. So, they was always arguing and shit like that. And then, I had to leave the situation and, I let him go because, his wife threatened to take her clothes off in front of me and shit. You know what I mean? And it was just crazy. But When I cut motherfuckers off, you let them go, you cut them off, Luke. You don't sit around and be friends and look for a solution for a guy. There's something feminine with there's something wrong if you're looking for a solution for your butt buddy. There's something wrong here. So, Mr. Lucas, please let me know or call in and let me know, understand, why are you trying to get your friendship back with an effeminate male? I would love for you to answer that question. If you can answer that question, I got you. But I would love for you to do that. It's weird to me. It's weird. Let me answer this question. Please follow directions, sir. Do you think a virgin can have more game than a man that has slept with many women? Bitch, the game ain't about women. When the fuck? Let me ask you a question. All right, see, again, I think a lot of you guys misinterpret what game is. Game has nothing to, what does a woman have to do with game? No. What does women have to do with game? What does women have to do with game? Please explain to me that. I don't understand. Can you answer that question? What is sleeping with a woman got to do with game, man? The fuck does that mean? Please, can you answer that question? Please? Something is wrong in the question. What does women have to do with game? You can answer that question, I'll finish it, but I don't understand what you're saying. Because I was a virgin in game the fuck up when I started becoming a student of the game. I was a virgin. I was a virgin when I was starting the game. Now, by myself, I was in a bed with an older chick, but I couldn't get my dick hard because I was nervous. That was my 9-year-old thing. Y'all can laugh at me. There were times I would go over a girl's house and we would kiss and mess around. She started pulling off my shirt or buttoning it. I get nervous. So I was doing it as a virgin. But when I started gaming and got game to fuck up, I was ace gamed up, man. For 4 years. Student of the game. To pull an older chick. Got me some ass. You know what I mean? So it has nothing to do with being a virgin or not. I don't know why you guys would think that it has to do with being a virgin. This has nothing to do with being a virgin, man. It has nothing to do with women. But your problem is you're making things about women, so that shows you that you ain't ready to learn game. You're not one of one. You're a million of something, but you're not one of one because you think you're defined by a piece of ass, and that's crazy to me. I'm defined by me in my competition of how I try to better myself, how I work on myself, how I present myself to me. What? Let me ask you. I'm about to ask a question. Hold on a second. I'll ask y'all a question 1 second. 347, how can I help you, sir?
Hey, Steve the Dean, what's going on, my brother?
How are you, sir? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Well, excuse me. Let me say it like this. What's going on, man? Because this is a man's show. Sorry about that.
Oh,
so how you doing?
I'm good, sir. How can I help you, brother?
Yeah, I just want to say this short thing, and I'm gonna get out of here. I like what you're talking about here. A man competes with himself, because you got to understand, when you make the game about you, well, let me say me. When I make the game about me, I'm competing with myself. Guys who say, "Listen, I'm better than this guy. I'm better than guy A, guy B, C, and D." Understand they're not making the game about themselves, because doing that is not working on himself.
Yes, sir.
You understand? That's how you know guys who do things like that.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Who do things like that? Understand they don't have no real game experience. You understand? And then when you listen to people like the Red Pills, you notice that they don't talk about the game. They don't talk about working on yourself, working on your mind, working on your inner game.
Yes.
You notice that?
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well,
always. Yes, sir.
Well, let me tell you, more experienced than me, so you could correct me if I'm wrong.
No. You're no. Keep going. You're good. You're good. I don't. Hey. When you're right, there's no sense of correction. I'm just shutting up and listening, brother.
So what you have to say about that? Because I know, because well, when you're a guy who's a student of the game and you advance in the game, you're gonna get a lot of haters. You understand? But understand, I remember one old man told me, listen, when people hating you, they blessing you, because that shows that sometimes you're working on yourself and you're making war about you.
Well, right. But one thing I would say, just a small correction, is don't. Okay, you will get blessings from people, but the thing is that you've always got to bless yourself. Keep everything in house. Everything has got to be in house.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be blessings from somebody else. Women will give you blessings. Men will, or other men that think that love what you're doing, will bless you. But I don't accept that, because I expect that to happen. I see, if you don't expect people to see you as that motherfucker, then you'll never be that motherfucker. See, that's why I don't ever get excited when I pull a woman, because I expect to get it, just like a job. I expect to get it. So I'm never excited about about what I get. I'm always excited about me. But yeah, do you have another question before I go, or something? I got to keep going, sir.
No, I don't have a question. I just wanted to say that, brother. I just wanted to call in.
Okay.
That I also watch your show. I also watch your show too.
Okay.
So so I could be advanced in the game and stay firm in the game. You understand?
All right,
because,
man. Well, all right, I appreciate that. We'll throw you back in, but thank you for the call, brother. Okay.
Yes, man. Be safe out there, man.
All day. I'm a man. I will be all day. Thank you for the call, sir. But as I was saying, for you guys out there, see, the beautiful thing that I'm trying to get you young men to see in all of this is that crafting, and implementing. Thank you, 90 likes. Thank you, 90 likes. Crafting, creating, and implementing is how you change everything. Most people cannot create because they don't believe that they have the power to create. Okay. Hey, at 621, I'm about to let you go, dog. I don't think this is for you. I don't think, dog, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this for you and then let you off this is not for you, big dog. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why before I let you go. I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm just not gonna kick you out. I'm gonna let you know why this isn't for you. The reason why this isn't for you, big dog, is because we don't talk about other men like that. That's feminine and hey rhymes with the word hey, and the fact that you got this mindset. This ain't for you, buddy. This is not for you, because here we teach everybody one mind, one thought, one way. And because you still think in the abundance of what someone else thinks about you, you're just wasting your time here. Okay. So for that, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, but we've got to let you go, buddy. So you take care of yourself, buddy. All right. Take care. All right. So we had to let him go. Because the thing is, gentlemen, I say this to all y'all with love, is that if you think about the world this way, this is never going to help you. You're never going to learn game thinking outside of yourself and believing the bullshit outside of yourself. Thinking about society and all this other stuff, you can't get gamed up this way. You can never be a student of the game when you are thinking about other men, society, and what they think about you. You can never win. And I think I did him a favor. He just didn't belong. Again, most of y'all will understand that to be in the order of manhood, one just doesn't come in because he paid for it. You've got to be worthy of the information, gentlemen. You've got to be worthy of it. And I think some of the problems that a lot of people have is that they have never been told in their life that what if you stopped competing? And what if I told you if you stopped competing, you would win more? Versus looking outside of yourself and looking at everybody else's competition. Gentlemen, please understand this. Listen, there will always be someone taller than you. There will always be someone who has a better body than you. There will always be someone that has a better job than you. There will always be someone that has something more than what you have. But what those motherfuckers don't have is what you have for yourself. Don't listen to me now. There will always be people that have more shit than you, more things than you, more nicer cars, nicer, whatever the fuck they have. Thank you, 100 likes. They may have more than you. Okay, gentlemen? But the one thing that they will never have is a man who has himself. Never. Okay? When you say worthy, being worthy of game is the definition of your teacher or the game. Well, it's a combination of both. Because the reason why I let that young man go, because the information, well, he wasn't worthy of the information. This show, he's not worthy of this information. Because regardless of what I was saying for the last hour and a half, he still talked about society, made excuses, and was being a victim. And see, that's when you know somebody's not worthy of the information, because they're not actually listening for understanding. They're just sitting around just wanting to be a victim in a room of people that want to grow. So when as a teacher, you must be able to notice those that are not worthy of the information. And that's why I let them go. I gladly tell them this isn't for you and goodbye. Because all I explained was crafting and creating your own competition, and yet he's talking about society. But he's not. Okay, gentlemen, y'all must understand or overstand this. As I said, I'm gonna show you the graph again. Okay, the number one reason, guys, I start the show off and talk about this. The number one reason why I say to you guys, number one reason why I say this show goes beyond your thinking. I'm not trying to change your perception. I'm not trying to change your reality. This is why I say this, because a lot of people who have a closed mind cannot accept. Hold on. I'll get a second, guys. 504, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, my guy, how's it going?
I'm fine, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, so I pretty much have a question in regards to a situation that I'm dealing with.
Okay, cool. What's your situation, brother? What's up?
So pretty much, I'm dealing with a young lady.
Okay, sir. Okay, wait, sir. Sorry. Can you turn down your back real quick? The back, so you're the thing in the back. Number one.
I got you.
Okay, and okay. Yeah, we can turn that down, please. Okay.
Is that
okay,
right?
That's perfect. Yeah, because I just don't want to hear my fucking self. But okay, so before you finish, I got a question to ask, because I want to dissect this down like a coach would do. What is your definition of dealing with a woman? What does that mean? Before we continue, you say dealing with. What does that mean?
Okay. All right. So let me give you a quick backstory. So pretty much, her and I was in a relationship for 3 years.
Okay, so y'all were fucking for 3 years.
Now we were together, lived in and everything.
All right, so y'all were fucking. All right, what's up? Okay, so what happened?
All right, so man, pretty much, a lot of a lot of the principles you talked about, I kind of implemented without actually knowing terms for them and stuff like that. And man, I really had this woman going, man. Like she, like invested heavily in me and stuff like that.
Okay, so what happened?
And I knew I had her sexually and stuff like that. You know, this is not no ego talking. Like I knew I had.
No. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. All that's good. But what happened?
Okay, so essentially, I went through a period where I went through like I want to say maybe about a good year-long worth of depression, and that came from my younger brother passing, my dad passing. I lost my business like during COVID and all kind of stuff. So went through a depression.
All right.
So,
Well, before we talk about that, I want to say something to guys to show you what's different about us and what we think about when people pass away. As single-minded men and one of one, we accept that, you know, people die, but number two, we don't look at their death as a sadness. We love and think about the good times that we had with those people, and when you can shift your mind that way, you wouldn't be in it. That would have taken you out of depression, because you a lot of people look at the negative side versus the time that they spent with that person. It's two totally different thoughts of mine. But okay, so you're in your depression, and then what?
Okay, so pretty much that, I guess when I went through that period, that was enough time for my imprint to start kind of waning on her. Right. And I knew that I had to get myself out of that depression. So I kind of went to her and be like, hey, look, I think it's better if we kind of take a break right now. Like I need to get myself together.
Okay, here's the problem a lot of guys have, young man. I appreciate you asking the question. I'm gonna let you finish, but follow me on this. One of the biggest problems a lot of guys have is that your relationship isn't you. A relationship is something that you do. Okay, it's not who you are. So you letting her go, what you did is you dribbled over what you were going through into something that you shouldn't. It's like you know, like for me, I'm a little weird. I mix shit up, but like, you know how you keep, when you have a plate of food, you keep everything kind of away from each other, you know, in their own little sections and stuff. Well, you kind of dribbled shit in and mixed shit in. Unfortunately, you took what you were feeling and let that dribble into your relationship, and then you said, "Okay, I'm not ready mentally with you. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go." So I guess you let her go, right? So now you're back on your toes, and now you want her back or something like that.
Yeah, so I want her back, and she's not tapping in with me like I thought she would. And
good.
And I think it's
no, stop, no, good, and that's good as in bye. What's the problem? I'm sorry. I don't understand what the situation is, because listen to me. The writing is on the wall, and the worst thing you can do is try to manipulate somebody into being what you want them to be.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? You gotta accept. Listen, this is what I always tell you. All I can do is put a candle in the window. All I can say is that, you know what? This is who I am. This is what I want. And if you ain't down, it's all good. I'm going to float the fuck off to the next town, right? Okay. But what you want to do is you want to stay around and guilt beg her or make her or manipulate her into wanting to be with you. You can't do that as a man.
Oh no, sir. I'm not doing that with her right now.
No, I'm saying, okay. No. What I'm saying is, when did she say that she wasn't interested? When did she say that?
About a few months ago.
Okay, a few months ago. So so a few months. Okay, so she said it in what, November?
Yeah, around November timeframe.
What'd you get her for Christmas?
I didn't get her shit.
Okay, but you were still in touch with her, weren't you?
No. So after she told me that, I went completely dark. No calls, no texts, no nothing.
Okay.
So here's the thing, though, right? So she texted me after about 6 weeks of me not contacting her or anything like that.
And what'd she say?
She sent me So she said, she was like, I can't lie. She was like, you're the best best lover I've ever had.
And what did you say?
I was like, I know.
Then you're I don't understand you guys, man. Why didn't you just tell her come over and suck your dick?
So we had
no. I'm asking you a question. When she said all this stuff supposedly, why did you say I know? Why did you just tell her, why don't you come over here and get some of this?
So that came a little later after that text message.
Why wasn't that the first thing you said?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Why didn't you say, listen, look, I want to let you know this. Listen, this is what you should have said. I want to let you know this. I respect your idea that you don't want to have a relationship with me. I respect that you don't want to have a relationship with me. But it sounds like you're thinking about me in the bedroom. So let me go and fulfill your fantasy. And after we get done, I'm going to leave you alone until you want it again. This is not going to be to try to get a relationship from you. I know you're craving this, so let me give it to you.
So with that being said, I came at her, maybe not initially, but I came at her like that. And she proceeded to tell me, she was like, I'm not about to let you stigmatize me again and take over my life. That's exactly what she told me.
And what did you say? Dog, stop laughing. What did you say? I'm asking, what did you say?
I told her she knows where it's good at. She's like, I'm not, and I told her I'm not trying to have no relationship. Just come, because we're literally like 5 minutes from each other. So I told her to come over, and she's not trying to do that. But
okay, then what did you say?
I pretty much told her she could come over. Like,
okay, so then what happened?
She again proceeded. She was like, I can't do that to myself again.
All right, so then what happened?
I was like, okay, well, let me know whenever you change your mind.
Okay, then what happened?
And that was that. So we'll have a little conversation.
Stop. What do you mean have a conversation? Stop. What does have a conversation here and there? What do you mean? What does have a conversation here and there? What does that mean? What is that like? What is that?
Okay. All right. So pretty much I'm not trying, just like
stop. Wait, time out. Please. Let me show you how this is going to work. This is how it works as a man. I got to train you on this. If I ask you a question, just give me the fucking answer. I don't want to hear the build up to the answer. What is the here and there conversation you were having? Is she reaching out to you or you reaching out to her? That's number one. Who's reaching out to who?
It's a mix.
So then, all right, go to your phone. Go to your phone and show me these reach out conversations you're having and tell me from the point when she said, I don't want to get dickmatized again. Start from the reach out. Start from the reach out and read.
Okay, so that again, I don't want to get dickmatized thing again. That was over a FaceTime conversation.
Okay. So go ahead to the reach out. Show me read the reach out email or message.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, so she said I was the her best sex.
We already talked about that. All right, go past that.
Okay, so that's when I tried to get her over to my
all right,
place.
past that.
Okay. So I seen her in the store one day, and then I let her know. I was like, the ass got fatter since I last seen it. So
wait, you said what to her?
I said to her, I see the ass got fatter.
Why would you? Okay, why would you say that?
Well, that's how I talk to her.
But she already told you she doesn't want you.
But
she already said she doesn't want you. Yes or no?
Okay, so she said that before before I got the text message out of the blue about it being the best sex ever. So I figured things may have changed with her.
So why are you reaching out to her? Why can't you just accept and move on and stop harassing her.
But I'm not harassing her.
You reached out. Okay, wait. Saying her ass is fat, right? Right?
No, I don't. I see. No, I seen her in the store when I said that.
Look, man, please. I'm trying to be patient with you. Can you read the fucking text messages that you said y'all were talking to each other? I didn't ask you what you said to that fucking woman in the store, did I? Can you read the fucking reach out messages after, please? Come on, man.
Okay. Said, hey. She said, hey, just checking.
Wait. Who said hey?
She said, hey.
And she said, I'm just checking on you. And what did you say?
Yeah. I was like, I'm cool. How are you?
Why did you say that?
Okay. How should I have?
What do you want? Wait, listen. You don't want. Listen. You told me you don't want to be digmatized. And you allegedly said, well, when you want some of this dick, you get in touch with me. Did you not say that?
Yeah.
So don't you think when she said, hey, what do you think that is? Dude, the thing with you guys is y'all talk that bullshit, but you ain't about this shit. You told her that get in touch with me when you want some dick. Am I correct?
Yes.
She said, hey. So what do you think that means? Hey, how you doing? Or hey, I want some dick.
So was I just supposed to say, like, hey, come over and get some?
Exactly. All right, look. If you say the next time you want some dick, reach out to me. That was the telling her what to do. Did she not reach out to you or not? Yes or no?
She did.
She said, hey. Did she not reach out to you? So she reached out to you and you said, all right, well then I'm going to be free later on tonight. Why don't you bring that ass over here? Why didn't you say that?
I didn't get that energy from her at that
I don't.
moment.
Okay, look, all right, look, brother. Look, brother, let me explain something to you, okay?
Okay.
This is not porn, okay? This is not porn. Women are going to find a way to get back in touch with you to show you they want to do something with you. They will like a post. They will put an emoji behind it. They're going to do something light. They're not just going to come and say, wave a flag and say, I want the dick. They're just going to slowly come back because right now she's worried about being judged. All you had to do is say, I'm free tonight. Why don't you come over and bring that ass over here? We're good. But what you did is you said, hey, like her, hey, best friend. How you doing, my soft guy? Well, I'm fine. How you doing? And listen, pop this, peep this. Even if you said, come on, let me tell you, because I've done this before. I did the same thing you did. I said, you know what? When you want some dick, get at me, right? And they said, all right, cool. Later on, months later, they're like, hey, like you, what's up? I said, all right, yeah, I'm free. All right, well, I'll find a day when I'm free when you get on this dick. Well, no, I didn't call you for that. I was just saying, no. Well, then I think you got the wrong person. Wait. Okay. What did I tell you the last time we spoke? Well, to get in touch with you when you wanted some dick, you said. Well, yeah, that's what I thought you were doing. And if you're not getting in touch with me for that, don't waste your time and don't waste my time. Do you understand me? Okay, not you. I'm saying it to her. Do you understand me? Because I'm giving you the instruction. Whenever you want to get on this dick, let me know. But don't reach out to me just to see how I'm doing like I'm your fucking friend, because I'm not that motherfucker. Hey, look, you can go say hey to all these fucking guys you want to say hey to, but don't do that shit with me.
Understood.
All right, so keep going. So after you said hey, she said hey, you said I'm fine. So then what happened after that?
She was pretty much just asking her, pretty much trying to ease her way into the conversation, asking how my daughter was doing, stuff like that.
It's none of your business. And it's none of your business. Oh my God! No, you didn't say that. I know you didn't. You told her how your daughter was doing. Don't lie. You told her how your daughter was doing.
I did. So I see where you're going. though. I made the mistake of not.
Oh my God! No, wait, stop. Wait. I don't think. Let me break this down. I don't think you understand. You're playing checkers to her chess. She's controlling the board. She's controlling how you move.
Okay, expound on that for a little bit for me.
All right. When you ain't gamed up, what a woman's going to do is they know how to reel you back in. Okay?
Okay.
All right? They know how to reel you back in with conversation. You see what I'm saying? And when she's asking about your daughter and all that shit, that's none of your business about my daughter. We're not together anymore. Why would you ask that? I would never ask any personal questions. You're not worthy of those answers. I don't know. She's like a stranger again.
Right.
I'm not going to ask for your social security. You don't ask about my life. My life is my business. But see what you did, because you want game the fuck up. You allowed her to talk to you where she was leading shit. So after you got done telling her what she wanted to hear, because she softened your ass up, talked about your daughter, then what?
So pretty much she was inviting me to, because she had cooked and she wanted to see if I wanted to come get something, me and her. So.
And what did you say?
I told her, yeah, I'll stop by.
But for all right, dog, let me show you how she ran game on you. Let me show you something.
Okay.
See, there's a difference between being a man and pretending to be one, okay? You, my friend, did you not say the next time you want to fuck, you let me know? You get back in touch with me. Did you say that, yes or no?
I did.
Okay. And when she realized you were full of shit, she's got you at her pace. Talked about your daughter, and then guess what? Why don't you bring your loser ass over my place so I can fucking tease you with my body and you can come over and eat my cooking? Why would you do that? Why would you go? What's the purpose? No. I know. Because you thought if I can go get something to eat, I can get some sidebar pussy, right?
No, that wasn't on my mind.
Well then why did you go get to eat? Why did you go get something to eat?
Man, the motherfucker a chef.
I don't give a goddamn if she's fucking Bobby Flay. Not Bobby Flay. Becky Flay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if she.
Okay,
brother,
so,
you're not looking at when women run game on you, man.
Okay,
Look, okay.
So
they're gonna see what kind of man you are by how you move, and they're gonna throw out fillers to see how you behave.
Okay.
If you look, you want me to come over and fuck, we can fuck. If you want to cook for me, I have no problem coming over eating, and then we can fuck. Or we can fuck first, and then you can cook something for me. But in all of this, we're going to be fucking if I'm going to come see you, because that's what I said the last time we talked. Did we not say that? Did I not say that?
Agree.
Right. So, but she ran game on you, softening you up. She pulled that how's your daughter doing to be all okay. Let me declaw you and defang you. And then all of a sudden, why don't you come over to my place and eat? Let me cook for you. And you were like, okay, sure. I'll come over eat your food, even though I said don't call me unless you want fuck. So you know what you told her? Sucker. She said this motherfucker ain't about shit. Because he's doing everything I want him to do easily. I got this motherfucker wrapped around my finger. So then what?
That's pretty much the last.
No, what happened when you went over there? You went over there, didn't you get something to eat, didn't you?
Yeah, but I had my daughter with me, so it was.
I don't give a fuck what you had. What walk me through when you walked through that goddamn door? What happened?
She walked. So I walked through the door. She said hey to us both. to me and my child, and she gave me a hug. We sat at the table. We was chopping her up a little bit.
What were y'all doing? Wait. When she was in the kitchen cooking, what were you doing?
I was chopping her up with her.
Where was your daughter at?
She was at the kitchen table.
So where was this? How old is your beautiful daughter?
So she's 14.
She's 14?
Yeah.
So my question to you is, why didn't you go in the kitchen and tell her, you know what? I'm going to get my daughter, hey, look, I'm going to eat this food. I'm going to bring her back home. I'm going to double back over this motherfucker. We're going to fuck.
That wasn't as simple as it.
No. It is a simple. Wait. It is a simple because did you not say in that last text message that when you want some dick, let me know? Yes or no?
Yes, but it's not the energy I picked up on when I went through the door. You know what I mean?
Then why didn't you turn around and go out the door? Or why didn't you create the energy?
Okay, so let me ask you this then. So I guess where my mistake was made at was not setting that boundary, standing on that boundary when I said hit me up when you want dick.
All right, brother. A woman is always going to bite the gold. Remember that. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me explain what I mean. A woman's always going to bite the gold. A woman is always going to test to see what kind of man you are, to see if you're going to stand on the shit you say. And if you say, call me the next time we're going to fuck, and she calls you and she ain't fucking, which is her right, you also have the right to say goodbye. Don't waste my time. I told you the next time you call me is when you want to fuck. So apparently you don't. So don't waste my time. If you want to cook for someone, cook for that sucker. But what you did was, oh, golly gee, my kid is fine. And, oh, sure, we can go over there and definitely have your cook. Oh, yes. So what were y'all talking about? No, of course, that's how she saw you.
Now, so we was just keeping it real casual. And stuff like that.
Okay, stop. Do you see she controlled the board?
Well, see, I'm gonna say, right. I did keep it casual because my daughter was in my.
Wait. No. Let me ask you a question. Were you sitting? Was your daughter to the right of you or the left of you at the table?
So no, she wasn't. But we were all in the same. We were all in the kitchen together.
No, where did you eat at?
So I sat. So she sat. She sat in front of me, and my daughter was to my right.
Daughter was to the right, and she was in front of you.
Yeah.
Don't you think if she wanted to fuck you, she'd be sitting to your left? By taking her fucking foot and rubbing your goddamn leg. I'm shaking my leg, guys. That's why I'm shaking right now. Rubbing your leg under the table. She
could have did that from across from me, huh?
So then why did she rub your leg?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get that.
Well, then why didn't you say, well, you have a nice evening. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, why are you leaving? Because you're wasting my fucking time. What did I tell you? But see, you should have never went over there without the clear understanding of why you're going over there. But you never had the balls to say, am I coming over to fuck you or cook and we gonna fuck?
You're right.
So where's the situation? What's the question you have? I mean, I'm lost. What's the problem?
So my question would be is in regards to reestablishing that boundary where she understands.
No. Okay, I don't think you understand what's going on. When she recognized you had a tight pussy, you lost all respect. You lost everything you were fell off the side the moment she said that, you know what? He got the nerve to say that if I get in touch with him, I got to get that pussy up. I bet you he won't. Let me go and run some game on him. and you didn't stand on your square. And if you ain't standing on your square, she's not going to respect you. So what are you trying to reestablish?
So again, because I spoke with her.
Oh my God! When did you wait? So when was the dinner?
So the dinner was a couple of days ago, a couple of evenings ago.
All right, a couple of days ago, and you spoke to her again, and what happened?
So pretty much she was letting me know when her son's birthday party was going to be because my daughter's invited and stuff. So, and
what did you say? And wait. What did you say? What did you say?
So I pretty much told her that I'll drop my daughter off to her whenever that.
Good. All right, I'll drop my daughter off. No problem. I just give my daughter. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm not going to the party or nothing.
No, that's good. I give you credit. That's good. So then what? She asked you. No, she asked you why, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. All right. There we about to come on. Why did you? What did you tell her? Come on. What did you tell her?
So I just pretty much told her I'll be working.
Why didn't you tell her the fucking truth? Why didn't you say the reason I'm dropping my daughter off to the party is because you're bullshitting and playing games? You know, I told you the next time we talk, I said, get at me when you want to fuck. So why would I waste my time over there with someone that's playing childish ass games? But you said, no, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work.
Okay, so let me ask. Okay, so this is my question, my last question. So there's really no reestablishing.
Nah, we gonna establish it. We're gonna establish it right now. We're gonna call her right now, and we're gonna say to her, we gotta have a powwow, because apparently you don't understand our conversation we had months ago. And for some odd reason, you think we're friends. You think you can just call me whenever you want to talk to me? Like we're friends?
Nah, that's understood.
Are you ready to boss the fuck up? Never mind. Don't do it. You already told me no by sign like a fucking woman. You don't want to see you're full of shit. Dog, this is why y'all guys. No. Listen to what you said. Wait, stop. I said, are you ready to boss the fuck up? You know what you said? No, that's how you fucking sound. No. I asked you, do you want to boss up and tell her, you know what, let's get this fuck on. And as soon as I said that, what you went?
No, listen. So the girl's a flight attendant and she's working right now.
I don't give a fuck. You can leave her a voice message. See, this is why I don't do it. Don't do it. You make an excuse. Dog, don't never. Hey, look, bruh, just be her best friend.
No.
I said, hey, y'all heard me, right? Yeah, I asked him, does he want to boss up? Wait. Everybody heard me. Wait. I want to talk to my chat room dog. I asked him, does he want to boss up? And what he went with. Wait. And then you reinforced it. I said, call her right now. Well, she's a flight attendant. Wait. Flight attendants don't have voice messages on their phone?
Well, look, bro.
Oh, my God. Man.
No, listen, right? She's not going to come at me as any.
Ain't nobody. Okay. Fuck her coming at you. Why don't you go at her?
I thought you said for me to walk away.
Brother, do you want to fuck her or not? What do you want to do? You tell Uncle what you want to do. What the fuck you want? Because I remember last I recalled, there was a text message that said the next time you want to fuck, next time you want to fuck, call me, right? Isn't that what you said?
Right.
So let me ask you. Do you want to continue being her hey best friend? You want to no? Do you want to continue to be that guy she can reach out to talk to and discuss things? Do you want to be that guy? Come on.
Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, bro. I know if I touch that pussy again, she gonna get hooked.
Wait! Don't give me that bullshit. Stop fucking lying. Because if you was about come on, brother. Listen, I'm not Boo Boo the Fool. If you was about what you were saying, you would have had her ass cheeks spread open after or before you had dinner, because that was the next time she contacted you. But now, not only did she sucker you into dinner, she's asking you, why aren't you going to show up at the party? And what did you say? I have to work. I've got to work. Instead of telling the truth, dog. Why couldn't you boss the fuck up and tell her you're wasting my fucking time?
So I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, bro. It's like because of the relationship, I kind of
wait. Time out. There is no relationship.
No, I'm talking about previously.
Wait. Oh, man, what is wrong with y'all guys, man? Wait. Look. Says the man that told her, let's fuck the next time you want to do something. Now you want to give me the sob ass story. Now you want to tell me.
I'm not giving you no sob.
Wait. I'm just says the man. Wait a second. You just said you don't understand our relationship. But wait a second. You're the same guy. Wait. You just said you don't understand. Wait. You're the
said because of the relationship.
Wait. Time out. Before you say because of the relationship, you were the same guy because of the relationship that said the next time you want to fuck, get in touch with me. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So then if you were that guy, then why can't you be that guy right now?
I'm always be that guy. I'm just saying, like, I had a period where I fell off of my horse. And that's what caused the drop in the track.
Wait, brother. Did you not say the next time you want to fuck, call me? Did you not say that? I just want to make sure. Did you not say that? I didn't make this up. You said you said the next time you want to fuck, call me, right? Right?
Yes, I get it.
Okay.
Yes,
I told her that. You told her that. So why the fuck did you allow her to ask you about your daughter? Why did you go to dinner? And why didn't you tell her the truth of why you're dropping your daughter off?
Man, that's a whole backstory.
Oh my God, dog. Wait, time out. It's not the backstory. You said you want to. Okay, wait. Follow this. I'm gonna offer you dick, but not you, the woman. I'm saying, okay. If you offer woman dick, okay, all right, and they don't want dick from you, okay, they don't want to fuck, okay, they don't want to fuck. They're gonna let you know the answer is unequivocally no. But when I want it and I'm ready for it, I'll let you know. Okay? So that means when I reach out to you, that means I want some what? Is it A, dick? B, talk about your daughter. C, have dinner with me. Which one you think it is?
Well, for all intents and purposes, I assume it would be dick.
Wait. How can you assume when you're the one that told? See, I don't think you told her this. Are you sure? So you're telling me that you actually told her when you want some dick, call me. Yes or no?
Yes, I told her that.
So then what is there to assume when you ain't standing on your... See, this is why women don't respect.
Listen,
come on.
Listen, bro, it's not... This here is not just black and white. Right?
Brother, it is black and white. Brother. Brother, it's black and white. Let me tell you why it's black and white. You gave her instruction. You said to her that call me when you want some dick. Yes or no? Call me. Get in touch with me when you want some dick. Right? Right?
Yes.
And wait. And what did she say?
She was like, when I said that, she was like, We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. So that's cool. So now I'm asking you, why didn't you carry on with the conversation of the dick?
See, this is where
oh Jesus
this
Christ.
is where it's not black and white anymore.
Tell me how it's not black and white when you gave her instruction, dog.
So the mix where the wrench comes in, that man, is the fact that she's been in my child life since she was 10.
All right, time out. Wait, excuse me. What letter do you want me to play that in? Do you want it in G or an A minor? How do you want this sob fucking story to go? Because I just want to prepare everybody that's listening. Here comes wait, hold on. I just want to prepare everybody. Here comes the sob story. Please tell me. No. Tell me. Wait, hold on. Let me get the sob story together. Wait, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I want you to tell me. No. I want you to tell me what you're about to tell me. Let me just get it. Wait. Let me get it together. Hold on. Wait. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I got you, dog. No. Wait. I got you, dog. I want to hear the story. I just want to hear the story. Hold on. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
It ain't even no story.
No, because you're about to tell me that she's been in your daughter's life. I want to hear this shit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. All right, wait. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play the music while we're doing it. Here we go. Let me get the music together. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's the music. Wait, 2 seconds. I'll get the music together because I want the passion of what you're saying to hit my callers.
Okay, bro. She's been knowing her for 4 years, so of course she's gonna ask about her. That's all I was gonna say.
And what else? So what? So?
That's it.
So what does that? Hey, what does that got to do about her fucking you? Please. She knows your daughter. What? So and?
Bro, all I'm saying is that's why she's going to ask about my daughter.
But she asked you for dinner. She asked you to go to dinner too, and you said yes, right? So what was the reason why you went to dinner? Tell me the sob story.
Fuck, I was hungry.
Motherfucker, you had Hot Pockets in your goddamn refrigerator. Don't give me that shit.
Hey, listen. If any caller on here say they would take goddamn Hot Pockets,
I would take a hot man. Hey, where are your wait. Where are your principles? Wait. Where are your principles? Hey, wait. Did you not offer dick? Yes or no? You said dick. You said the next time you get in touch with me, it's to fuck. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So when she said, come over to my place, why didn't we go back and say, okay, I'll go over there, and when my daughter gets done, I'll drop her off and come back so we can continue this to fuck. Why didn't you say that?
Man,
wait. Let me get the music. Wait, here we go. Tell me why.
I wasn't there.
Tell me why. What's the excuse? Come on. What's the excuse? See, he ran the fuck off. He gone. He hung up. Motherfucker, he hung up. See what I'm saying? Y'all ain't about this game. See, this is what I'm saying to y'all guys. If he just would have stood. Because let me show you. Remember I told you guys. This is why he ain't fucking. You want me to show you why he ain't fucking, guys? You want me to tell you why he ain't fucking her? Because she never, ever sent him messages. Oh, here we go. Hold on, 224. Let me get to him in a second. I'll get go. What's up, 224? What's up, brother?
Yo, Steve. So I just had a question. So I know I've been, developing my laws, rules, and codes, and I've also been, letting and introducing women who are like kind of coming into my life. I can't say I have a rotation or anything yet because I don't, but I have something building. But the thing is, so are there still though like some natural, like normal, like some no-brainer, some like common sense disrespect things that you can just cut a woman off instantly if she does it?
All right, what happened? What did she say to you? What did she say?
Well, no, so me and this girl, we hooked up 3 times or whatever, and she got in like a car accident or something.
Okay.
And so then I sent her, I saw it on her story, And I was like, hey, are you good? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Just being courteous.
Why didn't you call her? Why didn't you call her and answer that?
I mean, I just respond. I saw it on a story, so I just texted it. I could have called.
You should have called her. But go ahead. What did she say?
Well, yeah. So then after that, she left me on red. And
okay, so
I mean, I was like, isn't that like disrespect if someone just doesn't
how
respond?
is that? Okay, okay, caller. Women are allowed to do what the fuck they do. That's not disrespectful. I think what was disrespectful was you didn't call to ask how she was doing. You just left her a fucking message. I think she felt some kind of way about that. But regardless of how she feel, why do you care if she left you on red?
Well, it's not that I care, but for me, it's more of the matter of, am I supposed to be upholding a standard that if a woman is leaving on red, then she is saying that you're not worth the response.
If she leaves you on red, pack up your shit and move to another town. Why do you, okay, brother, as a single-minded man, you must know how to walk away from shit.
Well, yeah, I blocked her. That's what I'm saying.
But no, unblock her, please. Please unblock her, please. I'm begging you. Let me you want to know why I'm gonna tell you to unblock her? Please. That's what women do, man. Men don't block. Don't unblock her, please. Why are you in your feelings? Why would you block a woman?
Well, I thought that like if she's not responding to your message, then that's her.
Brother. Y'all gotta stop this, man, dude. Please unblock her. That's an emotional thing. Please unblock her. Please unblock her.
Okay.
Because that is a feminine reaction to you not getting your way. You're in your feelings. All right.
Well, I didn't, I don't want to be like.
She's allowed. Hey, listen, she's allowed to put you on red. Okay. But you're allowed to walk the fuck away. But don't block her. Don't do that. You're acting out. Men don't do that. Men don't block. You just broke my brain here. Why would you block her?
Well, like I said, I thought I was upholding a standard, like in upholding respect for myself.
She didn't do anything for you to block her. So what? She put you on red. Why do you care? All you would All you were doing was fucking, right? Right?
Yeah.
So why would you be mad at a fuck?
Well, I mean, I was reaching out to her, checking in on her.
Well,
and she decided.
And that's fine. So fucking what? You did everything you can, and you just move on. And if she chooses to get back in touch with you, she will. But if you block her, you're showing her she's winning. She's in control because you're out of control. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I see. So
yeah, unblock her, please. Unblock her. Please unblock her. Please. Please just unblock. Right. Listen, unblock. Never, guys, never block a woman. Gentlemen, never block a woman, please. Because now she can't even see your life or see you having fun and all other stuff. Okay, please. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up. Right. I do have one more question.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
So I've finally gotten to the point. I've been going over conversation class like 1,000 times. I'm not going to go into it. Like I've gone over. Like,
we can't talk about product. We can't talk about product. What's your question? What's up?
Yeah. I'm just going to say I've started to get to the point now where I'm having a lot of women, on a consistent basis, start talking sexual with me and trying to kind of pry into like.
Okay. What's the problem?
Well, so right now, I don't know if you remember, I got fired from my job. I got like 3 more interviews this week, but
sing along with me. Sing along with me. Hotel, motel. Sing it. What's the next line?
No, I don't have, because I know that they're like, if I'm doing things somewhat.
Wait. Sing along with me. Hotel, motel. What's the next line?
Room.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. Holiday Inn. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. You just finished my line. Okay, ready? hotel, motel.
Holiday Inn.
Right. And if you ain't got no money, she got the ends. You don't need, listen, brother, I don't care if you ain't working. If she wants thy derrick, she will have you come to her place or she'll get a room, man. What did you have?
Yeah, no, that's not where I was going with this. I've had girls, take care of all of the.
So then what's the problem?
Well, I mean, the thing is, because I'm doing things partially because I haven't yet. Now I was ready to advance, I think, to flirt to fuck and like dirty talk and those other things.
Well, if you talking game, you better have your fuck game compared, because if they going to want to fuck with you, you got to be ready, man.
Exactly, which I'm not right now, which is kind of posing an issue because I'm holding the standard in the beginning, and then I'm going below standard.
Right. You're not holding the standard because you blocked a woman because she wouldn't reply back to you, dog. That's not the standard.
Well, I didn't know. I thought disrespect was.
Wait, how did she disrespect you? A woman is not allowed. A woman is allowed to not talk to you. She's allowed to ignore you.
Right, which I didn't know that, so now I'll make the adjustments from now on. But I just thought of it.
Okay, well, let me get back to my show. I'm going to try to finish up, but I appreciate you, brother, okay?
Okay.
All right, stand up. Unblock her, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, now, getting back to that other call, like I was saying, when you offer a woman dick, and then she doesn't hear from you, like I showed you guys earlier, I had a new one for you. I showed you guys what it is actually like when they don't talk to you, what it's like when they actually miss you. When they miss you and you know what, we're so cold about it, you can set the parameters. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. We can be cool. I'll say hi to you, be cordial, but they can't even accept that. Guys, I promise you, man, I promise you. When a woman realizes that you're an unattainable man, they will change their tune. And where this guy went wrong is that he didn't stand on his principle. Gentlemen, if y'all try to act like a man, a woman is going to challenge you. And again, which y'all guys don't know, because I am an older guy, I will use thy analogy when we see the problem is most of you guys come into this game as the great, powerful, mighty wizard. You want to act like a man. Yeah, baby. You know what? I don't need you. And you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. You ain't giving up that pussy. You know what? Get at me when you want to get there and put you want to act like this. But as soon as she calls you, you motherfuckers, they pull back your curtain. And they know you ain't about what you say you're about. And then you expect these women to respect you. This guy, unfortunately, did not stand on his square. Things didn't work out, so we won't have a relationship anymore, but you want some more dick? Get at me. And if you don't want any more dick, then take care. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. But whenever you want some dick, candle maker. I'm going to leave a candle in the window so you can find your way back when you want some dick. Other than that, don't waste my time. Now listen. It's okay. Now listen. Sometimes women are nervous when they come back. Okay, guys? All right? And sometimes they won't. Okay. The problem is most of you guys understand this. When women crawl their asses back, because they do, guys. This is what I keep trying to tell you. They don't know how to act because they've never been in the position to run behind a man. Most women are the guys are running behind them. So when they are running behind a guy, they don't know how to act and respond, and this is where you lead them. Hello, how's your daughter? Oh, my daughter's good. So anyway, I'll be free tomorrow around. Well, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you remember I told you the next time you called me was to fuck? I guess you wanted to fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I was just calling you because I was asking about your. Well, you don't need to do that anymore. My daughter's none of your business, and don't ask about her. And as I told you before, don't waste my time anymore. You're bullshitting. I guess. Wait. Let me ask you a question. Am I a bitch? What are you talking about? No. Am I a bitch? Well, no. Why would you say that? Why you treat me like one? What do you mean? Why am I treated? What? Why don't you go back to? I guess. Go back to December 15th. Go back to December 15th. Go to your phone and go back to December 15th and read what it says. Well, it says the next time you want some dick to get in touch with me. Wait. Whoa. Say that again. The next time you want some dick, get in touch with me. Well, yes. So why the fuck are you calling me then? Well, I just look, I'm going to go and let you go. Stop wasting my time. Bye. And gentlemen, she will be fucking him. Because she didn't get her way. Gentlemen, women are smart enough to run game on you. They're smart enough to see you guys. Listen, this is I'm giving women credit. Ladies, I'm giving y'all credit. I'm gonna give women credit. I'm gonna give women credit on this. You know I hate doing this, but I gotta be honest with you guys. This is why they give you motherfuckers crumbs, because y'all are crumb motherfucking snatchers. You know she's bullshitting. You know she's playing games, but she gives you a crumb of a hello. And you, give me another crumb. That's such a good crumb. Guys, have y'all ever had a puppy? All my guys out there. You know how you get a puppy and you give that motherfucker some dog food for the first time, and it's like eating all that shit up real fast and shit. Like it's like, oh my God, I got there are other dogs about to take my shit, so I need to hurry up and eat. You guys out here allow women to give you crumbs, and y'all appreciate the crumbs. How you doing? What's been going on? What are you up to? The basic boring ass conversations when all you know is that the last time we left this motherfucker, I put my dick on the table. Why don't y'all? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Gentlemen, all I'm trying to do is give the woman free will. I'm not trying to force her to fuck me. I'm not going to manipulate her to fuck me. I'm not going to make her feel bad to fuck me. All I'm going to do is put my dick on the table. That's all I'm going to do. Put my dick on the table. Remember my song? Put my dick. Where's my song? I got to pull up my old songs. You remember that song? Put my dick on the table. Remember that song? Come on, you put your dick on the table. And when you put your dick on the table, all you're saying is when you want to. You don't have to, but when you come crawling back, I'm not going to judge you. And we can continue this while I put your face in the pillow and your ass up in the air. Okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys. You put your dick on the table and you got to follow through with your statements. If you don't follow through with your statements, she's going to know you ain't about shit. Chad asks a question. How do you respond when she calls back and she was an ex? Well, here's the thing, Chad. What do you want from her? Chad, before I answer this question, Chad, what do you want from her? Did she break up with you or did you break up with her? What is it that you want from her, and who broke up with who? Who broke up with who? Because, gentlemen, I always tell them, if you want to come back, come back. I'm cool with it. Hey, look, I know when you go out there, you ain't gonna meet another motherfucker like me. So go see someone that you want to go see. So I'm asking you, Chad, tell me, who broke up with who, Chad? And what the fuck do you want from her? All right, why did she break up with you, Chad? Chad, why did she break up with you? Hopefully this is Chad calling. Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, what's going on, Dean? All right, so earlier today, this girl I used to mess with in high school, she hit me up. I posted something on Instagram. She was like, "Oh, we should work out together one day." I just want to know.
All right, stop. Wait. All right, wait. What do you want from her? What do you want to do? Do you want to fuck, or do you want to play workout games with her? What do you want to do?
I'm trying to fuck.
Well, if you're trying to fuck, call her right now and tell her that you know what? Why don't you come back to my place? We can fuck, and then we can go to the gym and work out and get another sweat. What? What's wrong?
No.
So you ready to call her and tell her?
My phone's actually not working.
I know it ain't. I get it. No. I get it. You scared. I get it. You scared. You scared as fuck. No, I get it. You scared. It's okay. Look, everybody can't be. I keep telling y'all, everybody can't be a man. So look, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Go to the gym. Go to the gym and look at her fucking tight ass bending over and working out while your dick is getting hard. Go ahead and do it, buddy. And then after you go to the gym, hey, go to Starbucks and get a fucking Lanka Choco Mocha Grande or whatever the fuck.
Hell no.
No, go ahead. Listen, hey, look. I want you to let her know the next time you want to hang out and you want me to fix your pipes, your plumbing, if you want to talk about other guys and shit, hey, I can be your best friend.
Nah, I ain't with that.
No, you are with that because here's my question. She said, let's go work out. You want to fuck. So where's the disconnect? You can't even ask for what you want.
Uncle, I'm not doing that.
Oh, wait. But you can't. But
I'm
you
not
can't.
taking Shorty out to Starbucks.
But you can't call her. No. You've already taken her out to Starbucks in your mind, and you don't understand that shit. You don't understand that, right? So you don't even see that shit. Hey, listen, brother. You've done it all, and you don't even understand that. You don't even see it, do you? The moment a woman reaches out to you, and you do not lead or instruct her, you have automatically become that guy. So just let her know when she's moving. I can help you move. When you want to go to the gym and talk, we can talk and discuss other guys whose dicks you're sucking and all other stuff. And you know what? And we can hang out sometime. Why don't we just Netflix and chill and just hang out? Why don't we do that? No. But what you're saying, brother, you said that already without saying it, big dog. Because a woman can tell the difference between a man and a sucker. I'm not calling you a sucker, but I want you to hear what suckers do. Suckers let women dictate how they move. She's telling you, let's go to the gym. And what did you say to her when she said, let's go to the gym? Be honest, because you didn't say you want to fuck. So what happened when she had said, let's go to the gym?
I actually got that I got that text just now, so I ain't respond to it yet.
So what would you respond? She said, I know you ain't asking. I know you ain't asking for no. You ain't setting the ass up and shit. So what are you gonna say to her?
I mean, that's why I was calling you, Won't.
Well, no. What do you want to say to her? Why don't you let her know? Sure, yeah. Hey, tell her, yeah, go work out with her.
Hell no, I'm not.
No, tell her let's go work out because apparently I'm not here to fuck. So let's just go work out and let me watch you in your tight ass spandex and things like that.
Hell no.
No, I mean. But wait a second. How fucking rude is it for her to think that you're a sucker that wants to work? What does she think about? Something is not right. There is something about you that made her say, let's come back to my place. But she said, let's go work out. So what are you sending her, dog? There's something you're doing.
I mean, but here's the thing: we messed around in high school, but that was a minute ago. I haven't talked to her since, and she just hit me up out of the blue, like, "Oh, we should work out sometime." And
well, why don't you bring up I missed those kisses that we had in high school? Let's finish where we left off. Couldn't you say something simple like that? Let's forget about the gym. Why don't we go ahead and continue where we left off in high school, where I can taste those lips? Why not say something like that?
Game right there.
I don't understand y'all guys. Why are y'all so scared to ask? Listen, I'm not saying you don't get what you want, but why not ask for what you want? If that's what you want, then because right now, if you went to the gym with her, you'd be lying to her because you're not really going to the gym.
That's manipulation.
Right. So why don't you go back? If you were messing around with her, let her know, look, we can go to the gym later. Why don't we go back to my place so we can finish up where we left off in high school? What's wrong with that? Isn't that not the truth?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
So why don't you just say that shit to her?
I bet I'm going to do that.
Yeah, do that shit. And please don't be scared to call her, dog. You too chicken shit, dog. That's what I'm saying, man. You got to be a man, dog.
I really would call her, but my phone is fucked up.
I know it is. I get it.
It shuts on and off like every minute. So.
I get it. Wink, wink. I understand, man. Hey.
Yo, okay.
My phone cuts off too. Man, my name is Ron and I'm a Pisces. And you know what? When I talk to women and I get a little nervous in my stomach, my phone cuts off too. So I understand. I get it. So if your phone continues to cut off, just go to the gym. Just listen.
Nah.
Listen. Sometimes it's okay. Well, you know, they usually have these things on the YouTube back in the day called these coming out parties, where these young boys would be like, well, you know, for the first time, I just want to let people know that I'm hey, right? Opposite of hey, right? So why don't you just come out and let her know we can hang out like girlfriends?
Hell no.
But apparently you want to, right?
Nah.
Apparently you want to be friends with the food. Hey, I just want to know how the grass tastes. Just be a friend, okay?
Shit, I'd rather do nothing at all than.
No, why don't you buck up and be a man and tell her what you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, Jesus, God. Now you're going to make me pull out a grassology. I feel like I got to pull out a grassology because, oh, my God, you grass-eating motherfucking lions. I don't understand you guys. Why are y'all so scared? Why are you so scared of women? Why?
That's why I'm calling out.
All right, man. Wait, grassology. Hold on, man.
From the book, Grassology. Grassology Rule 3. Everything you do is a reflection of yourself. If you don't talk to her, you're a bitch. If you make excuses, you're a bitch. If you can't text, approach, and spit yak to her, you're a man. Just kidding. You're still a bitch. Why? Bitches do what bitches do. I don't know. I'm a man.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't understand. I'm lost. I'm serious. I don't get it. I don't understand why you zebras don't go for the meat. Why are you going for the grass?
I'm not going to the gym if I'm not fucking. I'll be honest with you. Like,
Dog, you already messed with her in high school. I told you what to do. If you messed with her, well, then do that shit. Let her know. Let's finish up what we did in high school at my place. I'm sorry my phone is not working, but let me know, okay? And shake your phone a little bit and shit like that. Put some rice in it, so whatever fix your phone, okay, buddy?
Nah, that rice shit don't work, but appreciate you, though.
All right, respect, man. Respect. Stop being scared, though. God damn it. Let's get it, man. It's the Dean, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying to y'all guys, man. You guys, listen, like I was saying before, if you guys out here were actually standing on your principals or your principalities, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in. This is not complicated. The only complication is how you tell her what it is you want. But you must understand that it's not about that. Wait a second. Let me get back to Chad. Hold on. I think Chad. Hold on, Chad. Get back to Chad, whose girlfriend broke up with him. Wait a second, Chad. I think I saw what you were saying. Hold on, Chad. Chad. She said I don't listen to her and I always put myself first, and she knows I never get. Well, Chad, what the fuck is your question then? Wait, what was your? I don't even remember your question. That have its question. Chad, what is your question? What? I don't understand y'all guys, man. I don't understand why y'all so scared of women. Why can't you guys out here? Now I'm not listen. This is why I tell you guys the game should always be with you and the competition's got to be with you. If you don't believe in yourself, she is not going to believe in you. And that's it. It's that simple. And if you don't believe in yourself, you're going to show her why you don't believe in yourself, because you can't lead a woman on what you want to do. The same woman that's talking to that guy is the same woman that'll talk to a man and she'll be over there fucking him. Because a man don't play. And a man's not even going, listen, guys, a man does not force a woman. He does not deceive a woman, but a man doesn't play games with a woman. And the fact that the man doesn't play games is knowing that she knows when she talks to a man that she can't fuck around. Either we're going to do something to fuck off. And I'm not being mean. It's not a mean thing, but you know, I already instructed you on the only reason I'm going to communicate with you. I'm not communicating with you any other way than that. And if you find me or find what I'm saying is wrong or bad, then find a sucker that you can walk over. But you cannot let a woman walk over you. Why do y'all guys not fucking believe in yourselves? This is exactly what I'm saying to you guys. You must be able. The reason why women want to fuck men is because we're the challenge, we're inspiration, we're opportunity. And guys, I promise you. Thank you, Chad. I thank you for reminding me. Chad. I'm sorry. What did she say to you again when she called you? Guys, let me show you how cold. Man, y'all don't. Guys, when I was a little kid, I used to watch this show called Roadrunner. And it's about this bird being chased by this coyote in the desert. And the coyote sometimes would paint a picture of a train on a wall, and the roadrunner would run right through it. And then the coyote would try to run through the wall, and he slams into the wall every fucking time. And yet he didn't realize that he's never going to win. No matter how. Guys, God damn it. Ladies, guys, I'm sorry. I got to apologize. I got to give women credit. This is a give women credit time. I hate to do it, but I got to give them credit. These women are gamed up enough to know when to call you and how to move you, because you're blindly going to follow whatever she wants you to do. Guys, when you don't have a standard and a woman doesn't respect you, The worst thing she can do is call you and fuck with you. That's what they do. They'll call you and fuck with you. She just wants to know that she still have control over you. Okay. Well, Adam, the reason I got good is because I'm doing the thing that I'm teaching you is to become a student of the game. I learned how to become my own competition. I created it. My competition will never be a woman. It'll never be another man. My competition will be with myself. I'm always in competition with myself. I every day I am always trying to outmaneuver, outsmart, or trying to evolve my detective. I'm working in my studio. I got to work on my back. I got to be a better studio engineer. I got to mix me down better. I need to arrange me better, compose me better, produce me better. I've got to do overdubs of myself better. I've got to be a better motherfucker in the film room. I've got to be able to look at the film in another way, in another perspective. I've got to be a better guide to myself, to learn how to guide myself on me. I've got to be a better leader to all these motherfuckers to make them be good and work for me. I've got to make sure my warrior has better equipment, that he can defend with the castle, my mind, with a greater shield, and he can fight better with a motherfucking sword. I got to make sure that my gym equipment is always changed out. I want to up the ante of the weights to continue my mental toughness. I've got to have better paint brushes and better canvases so I can work on my motherfucking imagination. I've got to be a better student to cook better. I got to cook that flavor in her eye and cook that flavor in her motherfucking ear. I've got to build more library. I got to build more space in my mind from all my thoughts. I've got to make sure I am better for my Senate and my government and how I move myself. I got to make sure that my scribe has better materials to write my thoughts down. I've got to make sure that my amusement park expands. I got to make sure that my marketing team is better for me. I got to make sure my drug lab that's in the building, my synthetic drugs of me is better. And I got to go all the way out to the woods and look for the cocaine of me. Now, guys don't do drugs, but the cocaine of me, the leaves of me must have more impact and power. I'm always looking for me. 216, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Yo.
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
So I had a question.
Sure.
Boom. Me and my ex ended up breaking up a couple months ago, maybe like 6 months ago.
Congratulations.
And,
Congratulations.
So I was just concerned though, because I don't really be on social media that much, but
concerned. Wait, concerned.
Yeah.
What do you mean concerned? Concerned of what?
As of why she unblocking me on Instagram. But it's not like the type of unblocking to where, somebody unblock you and then they come watch your page or something like that. It's just like, I'm trying to figure out why. I don't care because I'm already on.
You care. You
A little bit.
Come on, man. It's me.
Because it's like, think about it. All right, boom. I done been through the process to where it's been long enough to where there's nothing else for me to do.
Bro. Okay, watch this. There are women that get pissed off because they can't have me. There are women that get mad and jealous and territorial and they go away, right? And they come back. What do you think I do? Right. Do you think I change?
No.
Why? I'll answer it because you don't know. This is why I'm the way I am. Because I expect them to come back. The fuck, have you not met me before? Not you, but them. I know I know they're coming back. It's just a matter of time. So why I believe in myself enough to know they're gonna come back. So when they come back, I know what to do. So your concern is I don't understand your concern.
It'd be more so as to I get it though. I shouldn't be concerned because I know who I am as a man.
You don't know who you are as a man because she's got the high ground. Because she making one move is drawing out a feeling out of you, man, versus just, okay, it's to be expected. I know they come back because they never wanted to leave in the first place. So they gotta grab their fucking pride and all that other shit, and they crawl their asses back.
Right.
So why would I be concerned? I'm cool with it because they get excited to talk to you again. Because when they talk to you again, well, not you, but me. But when they talk to motherfuckers like me again, I make them smile, make them blush. I make them lose time. I make them feel like the only woman in the world. I have great communication skills. So they realize that they made the right decision in coming back, which they don't do for anybody but a man.
Right.
So you're
That's
concerned.
true.
So what do you want to do, dog? What do you want to do?
I mean, I really don't care, but I want to get
you want to know how you can reach out. Come on, you want to know how you can reach out to her. Come on, man.
I want to know why is he unblocking me but not reaching out to me? Because it's like
okay, wait, sir. Why did the squirrel grab that nut and run up the other side of the tree? Why did he do that? Do you care?
Yeah.
Do you care why when you go outside, when you walk outside and you see a squirrel running in your yard and runs up at you, do you give a fuck about that squirrel?
Nah.
Well, then why do you give a fuck about this? Because you care. You're in your feelings. And the good thing is thank God she didn't reach out to you. You want to know why? Because as soon as she does that, you're going to be a bitch. Now, I'm not calling you one, but you're going to act like a bitch because you're this way with just her unblocking you. What do you think is going to happen if she reaches out to you and gives you a crumb? How you doing? Or what are you up to? You be like, well, oh gosh, I'm a little upset right now. I don't want to talk because you broke up with me and I don't really feel dog.
Right.
Yeah, man. You got to be careful about this stuff, dog. You got to be careful.
That's true.
You got to be careful.
That's true.
I don't want you to I don't want you to feel like the way you're feeling right now. Because like I was saying before the phone rung, women are cold at the game. Masters of emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And they know a person that's in his fucking feelings by how they behave when they come back. When a woman comes back to me, we just keep going. I don't bring things up, and eventually, you know what they will say? Can I ask you a question? Oh, what's up? Did you ever miss me when I was gone? Did you ever think about when I was gone? They ask me that shit. I don't say any of that shit.
Right.
Definitely. And you know what I say? I can't think about or miss anything I haven't had. Boom.
That's true.
And then they say, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're just such an asshole. What? You asked me a question. What's wrong? See, why can't you just tell me what I want to hear? See? No, I'm not going to do that.
But why would I take the step to even like boom, say she do hit me? Why would I even take the step to even allow her back?
Because you took a step because she unblocked you to call me. So you're gonna take another step, man. I'm not knocking you, young man. I got you. But I'm trying to say that it's good she didn't reach out right now because you ain't built right now to handle her. Because if she says something to you, you're going to be like, oh, man. I mean, it's like the other guy that called. You're just going to have a boring-ass conversation with her. Well, what are you up to? Nothing. What have you been doing? Oh, nothing. Oh, that's cute. Silence, silence, silence. Well, silence. Well, hey, so what's going on? Oh, nothing. Well, I'll call you later. It was nice talking to you. Damn, she'll call me. She'll call me. She'll call me. Man, you're doing too much, man. Look, listen.
That's true.
This is why I tell you guys about being a man and being a drug and having her intoxicated with you. Because, young man, what you want them to do is going to sound crazy. You want them to break up with you. You want them to go. You want them to see other people. Why? Because when they realize what they're not, when they're not around you, will draw them back to you.
Right.
The problem is that she's gone and you're the one in your feelings. And I'm not knocking. I appreciate your honesty, but you're in your feelings right now, and it's not a good thing.
Right.
You gotta listen. Take a deep breath and stop worrying about why she do it. Because let me tell you what you're gonna do. Because I had clients do this. What you're gonna start doing is, and she unblocked you what, on Facebook or something? Was it Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah. Instagram.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is, because you're in your feelings, you're gonna start to go to her page. And you're going to start to see if there's isn't there something that shows you when she's online? Then there's something on Instagram that shows you when she's online and shit.
Yeah.
Right. So what's going to happen is, all you're going to do every time, you're going to be like, damn, I wonder what she's doing. Is she online? Well, I shouldn't talk to her. Maybe I should. No, I won't check. Nah, man, just one check ain't gonna hurt. Let me check. And then you're going to check. And then you're going to see her online. You're like, damn, she online. Why ain't she talking to me? What's she doing online? She talking to another guy. What's going on? Oh my God, should I say something to her? I don't want that to happen to you.
Right. Yeah, that's basically playing mind games with myself.
Right. I want her to say, damn, I just reached out to him, but why isn't he doing, wait, let me look at the playbook. She gonna get her little playbook. And she's going to say, well, fuck. He's not. Wait, the playbook is I say hi. He says hi back. We connect again. And then I tease him a little bit, hook his ass back in, and then get everything I want. But wait a second. He's not following the script. What is he doing? Who is he doing it with? Who is he talking to? Why is he talking to me? What? All right, let me show you what women do when you have game. When you don't talk to them and you take the power out of the pussy, they will. Okay. How old are you, young man? How old are you?
23.
Okay. So back in the olden days, like back in like the 1800s, back in the olden days and shit, the olden days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Women used to have handkerchiefs. Okay. Why do you think they had a handkerchief?
Shit, to keep things that they want close to them, I guess.
No. See, even though things change, they still remain the same. And let me explain what I'm talking about, because I'm game to fuck up. The handkerchief was used as a signal to any man the woman was interested in. So if a man was walking towards a woman, she would drop her handkerchief. He would then pick up the handkerchief, hand it to her, and he would see the signal, and then they would start communicating. It's her saying, I'm interested in you. Read the signal with the handkerchief. All right. Now, that was back before the internet, before electricity and all that other shit. I mean, handkerchiefs. Okay. Now let's fast forward to today. The same handkerchief can be an unblock. It can like your post, sending you an emoji, accidental butt dial, sending you a funny text to make you laugh. You see what I'm saying? It can be a combination of things. Okay. All right. Combination of things. Okay. So it's not what you are when she's saying it. You should already be.
True.
Okay. Now hold on.
Yeah.
Let me help Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, I've been doing this before there was even a fucking Kevin Samuel, sir. I've been doing this shit for over damn near 40 years. So please understand, he used to speak like motherfuckers that were gamed up. He never had game. He teach fashion. Do your homework. Don't bring up other people like that. Be respectful. I'm sorry. Back to you, sir. But as I was saying before, what I'm saying to you, young man, is that the problem is you can't read between the lines because you can't see your own lines in which you should be reading. You should move on how you move regardless of the woman.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Regardless of the woman. So what I'm saying is that you're moving based off of what she's doing, which puts you in a low position. You always have to know what you're doing at all times. That's what creates the competition with yourself. You always got to you create the competition with yourself. What draws a woman in, okay, watch this. It's not about what you are when you're with her. And that's where everybody gets the game wrong. It's not about what I am. See what I'm saying? It's about what we're not when I'm not around. Because I have set everything up correctly. So when I'm not around, she will begin to reminisce about you. She will start to worry about you. She will start to wonder why, not only why aren't you talking to me, but who else are you talking to?
Right.
Why is that bitch talking to you? Take your time. Oh, fuck no. And all this other stuff. Where guess what? She's going to say, you know what? Guess what she's going to do? And this is a beautiful thing about being a man. Watch this, guys. Crayon time. She will get mad at you for not reaching out to her. And what she will do that benefits us, gentlemen, this is very important. She will get mad. She will get upset, gentlemen. She'll get mad and she'll get upset. But what she will do is then call a sucker, right? To feel better about herself. Or, you know what? I'm free. Will you want to go out on a date still? Yeah, sure. We can go on a date. Sure. I'll take you wherever you want to go. Oh, I'll show that asshole. I'll show that motherfucker. I'll show that jerk that I don't need him. I can get any guy anytime I want. And that's what the fuck we want.
Right.
We want her because listen, why do you say that? What's the important thing? Why is that important what I'm saying? Why is that important? Think about this. Why is that important? Think about that. Her cussing you out, her getting mad, all that. Why is that a win for you?
Because right, she and her emotions for one, and then at that too, she realized already.
No, it's simple. It's simple.
She realized who I am already.
No, you're living in her head, rent fucking free.
Right. Okay.
Which means is that you're on her fucking mind, and once you see the thing about a man is once we're in. This is why I don't care. This is why I tell all you guys out here. No one else tells you this shit. This is why I tell you I don't want the pussy. I don't want any of that shit. Because I want it all. And the only way I can get it all is by you allowing me in. All I want is the invite, young man. I just want to be invited. I just want her to trust me. Not even trust me, but feel good enough to let me in. That's all I want. I do not fucking want her to like me ever. She will, but I don't want her. I'll fuck her like. I don't want her to like me. Most y'all guys were happy with a woman like. I don't want her to like me. I don't want her to be attracted to me. Fuck that. I don't want that shit. I don't even want her fucking love. You'll get these things, young man. I want to be an addiction and a fucking habit. That's what I want. And that means that no matter what she does or where she goes, I will always remind her of what we used to be. Even when I'm not around. Why do you think that, caller? Why do you think that? Because I think he hung the phone up. But let me tell you, motherfuckers. You want to know why? Because, gentlemen, I set y'all up. I'll be setting y'all up for Halloween. I mean, for Valentine's Day. I'll set y'all up for Valentine's Day. But I always, hey guys, I got something new for y'all. I will have something new for y'all. I want to let y'all guys know, for all my aficionados, I have come up with an idea, gentlemen. Just like I did with Halloween. What we're going to create. We're going to create a Valentine. Let's see how we're going to call it. A Sexentine. We're going to create now we did the Sexoween. So now we're going to create a Sexentine invitation. We're going to create, it's going to kind of be on the same thing, but instead of the ghost we did on Halloween, we're going to be talking about Cupid's crib. And Cupid is not what you think he is. And I was able to visit Cupid's crib, and I had an idea of what he was doing in his house and what he was using his arrows for. And guys, I'm going to set y'all up with that. I'm going to work on that shit because that's why I keep telling you, nobody teaches your game like us. This is why we tell you motherfuckers, we are original. 1000% original. And also, you know how we original with the lost and found box, but this is going to be out there as well because when she walks in your crib. So we're going to create a Sexentine invitation. A Sexentine invitation because you went to Cupid's crib and my God, he gave you some ideas for Valentine's Day and you will admit one. I'm going to create that shit. Why? Because I want to make sure you motherfuckers can get these women in a way that nobody else has motherfucking got these women by giving her a Sexentine invitation, and we'll set up the crib kind of like Sexoween. We'll set up the crib like Sexoween, guys. It'll be a Sexoween thing because what we're gonna use this time is we're gonna get you guys to get. I got it all in my head, guys. I got it all in my motherfucking head. Okay. And we're gonna create a Sexentine, a Sexentine invitation. Nobody else on the internet is doing. It's coming from us. There ain't one motherfucker doing what we doing, guys. Nobody. So we're gonna have a show on a Sexentine, right? And Russ, that's what I'll be using, some arrows and shit. I'll be using the arrows and all that shit. But we'll create a Sexentine that talks about Cupid, who gave you ideas, and we're going to utilize the same thing, kind of like the Sexoween. So if you guys miss Sexoween, we can go with this Cupid thing, okay? If you guys missed Sexoween in October, we're going to get you in February, and then in April, Easter game. So come on, guys. We're going to make sure that we fuck her head up. This is why they come back. Because nobody thinks about this shit that we do. Nobody. And guess what? You're right. They're lonely. That's what we're going to be talking. I'm telling y'all, man. We're going to turn this shit up. And what I'm saying, guys, Hey, sex and time, not sexy times, sex and time. A sex and time. Okay? It's sex and time. Okay? So I'll create that shit. I got you. I will do all the work for you. You just got to send in the invite. Where we at? All right, it's the 25th. All right, so we can start sending the invitations out next week. So we're going to do a Sex and Time show. I'll create it. I'll set up the rooms. I'll show you what you're going to need and use and all that other stuff. And remember, we got to set times where you can pass all these out to all these women and stuff like that, okay? I got you, okay? Matter of fact, I also have a thing for her to fill out. Just let me know what's your status situation. Are you lonely? Do you want some attention? What do you want to do to show me the level of it? I got this shit. I watch what I do. It's going to be like Sex-a-Ween, guys. It'll be like Sex-a-Ween. So we're going to do a sex and time. I got you. We're going to do a sex and time, man. We're going to do a sex and time. I was going to do the Christmas one with Santa Claus, but it was just too much shit. So I'll try to rework that for next year. But we've got Sex-a-Ween in October. We got Sex and Time in November. And then we got the Easter game in April. So that gives you time to layer shit out that nobody is lacing you with, that separate. This is why they come back. Because they can't understand when the faucet, remember I told you earlier, when the faucet is open, it just comes back, right? Eric says, so I got this. If an ex calls back, you act like nothing ever happened, but you just don't let her in right away. Well, Eric, what I'm saying is that when they come back, big dog, when they come back, even though they come back, they get a little of my time. But you have to understand, E-Dog, that they don't get to the front of the line, big dog. They have to be at the back of the line and work their way back up. So all the benefits you had when you were with me, you must earn them back. You must earn my time. You must earn my attention. You must earn my respect. Hey, listen, it's very important, E. This is very, because people don't talk about this. It's very important no matter what stage you're in if they come back, okay? Other than if you just want to make it about fucking, you make it about fucking. But if you really want to lock them in and really have them forever, you got to put them at the back of the line and you make them earn your attention, earn your time, earn your respect, and earn the dick. And guys, I tell you, I tell you about that dick shit. I tell you how that's going to work for some of you guys. They're going to be like, well, you know what? I remember you like some Jordans. Or I remember there's a video game out. And you know what? I got a little bit of free money. I was wondering if you want to go shopping with me and I'll go buy that. And then afterwards we can probably eat at the mall. And then, we just go back to my place. First we eat at the mall, whatever, right? Or go get the Jordans, whatever, right? So she'll buy you some Jordans or buy your video games, right? And then you eat at the mall. She's buying. And then it's like, oh, I forgot. Can we stop before I drop you back off? Can we stop by my place real quick? Because I got to drop this stuff off. Is it okay? Because I know I got to be on your time, but I just want to. So you go back to her place and she said, oh, no, you can come on up. I will be fast. I don't want you to be out in the car. It's too cold or too hot. Come on upstairs. Come inside to get you upstairs up there to fuck you. To sit there and be like, oh, hold on, man. No, it's cool. Look. No, what? Look, I miss you. Come here. Why are you pushing me away? I mean, you act like you don't. Come on, girl, stop playing around. No, stop that. They started like kissing on you and shit like that. It's like, come on, baby. It's all good. Don't you want me? You know I've been missing you, baby. And guys, I know y'all think I'm fucking crazy. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't think women are smart enough to play that kind of game. They will find a way to spend time with you. And the only way they will do it, like like I'm a Cowboy fan. Do you know how many messages I got after my Cowboys lost and shit? Or the messages I didn't get because when they were watching the fucking game, they were thinking about me because they know I love the Cowboys. Guys, you're always gonna get them, and they're always gonna find their way back. Okay, they're always gonna find their way back, and they're gonna start kissing you and all this other stuff. I mean, how many times, man? You know, let's just hang out and we end up fucking. And they know they want to fuck you and shit. And you're like, look, we don't have to do this. No, I want to do this. No, we're good. We don't have to. No, because I miss you. I miss you. I miss your kisses. I miss the way you talk to me. I just wish we could get back to where. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to y'all motherfucking guys out there, okay? So when they get back at you, don't put them in the front of the line. Make them work for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Make them work. Put them to work. All right, guys. I gotta get ready to wrap this up. Guys, any last questions go around? Any last questions before I wrap this up, gentlemen? We will don't forget, tomorrow, we're going to I'm gonna drop another what you call it, man. I'm going to drop a oh wait, I'm sorry. I got to answer this thing. I've got a personality, if that's what you're asking. Well, all right, Poojan. I'm going to show you game off the top of my head to show you how cold your boy is. I would tell her, I know you have something. Now, Poojan, write this down. Mark this at 321, Poojan. This is for you. I know you have something, but I don't know what that something is. And the only way I can find out what that something is us spending some more intimate time together. Because at the end of the day, whether you have a personality or whether you don't have one, is something that I have to find out myself. But I'm not just looking at your personality, I'm looking at your sexual personality. Now, it's not that I'm trying to push sex, but I'm trying to see what's behind that smile. And if you have a personality, I understand that. And if I ever felt that you didn't have one, I wouldn't be talking to you. But in order for me to know what you are, I want to see you. What's the fucking today's date? Okay, I want to see you tomorrow or Friday at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks. We'll feed the ducks. We'll chill. And it will allow me to know and learn things not about you, but about this personality that you have that you never expressed before to anybody. That's how you lace them with game. And it's going to be at this time. And for me, because I like them in black, I want you to wear something black, because the reason why I love black is because I love how it contrasts off your skin. That's something I like. So I like to see you in that, no matter what it is you wear. And you just got to let her know. But see, if you cannot take, and this is where game is, you always got to make sure at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you're always leading her. Okay. So I'm saying, guys, for Thursday, I'm gonna drop another a single-minded man video, and then later on tomorrow night around 3 a.m, we'll go live 3 a.m. You know how we do Friday mornings? We always go live 3 a.m. riding with the dean and shit like that. Okay, I got y'all, man. Hey, my God, my leg, you gotta put a Q there. I'll answer this one thing, but let me answer this thing. Okay, listen, Jeff. It's not about stopping or starting, sir. Okay, what you're doing is you're looking at an I do, but you're not looking at an I am. It's not about how to stop doing that. And you ready, Jeff? I'm going to blow your fucking mind away, because I'm telling you, don't stop doing what it is you're doing. Just do something else that you're not doing. The sabotaging that you're going through serves in theater number 1, and that's where you're living. And in order for you to stop doing what you're doing, you must become a student of the game, which you're not, but you have to get there. But what you have to do is you got to realize, even though I'm in a negative theater, I choose the time, I choose the tickets, I choose where I sit. And once you can realize from a third point of view or a third perspective that you are actually in control of yourself, then that is going to make a shift. It's not going to be a great one, but it's going to be a beginning of a small little shift that you must continue to keep shifting. But you're going to continue to sabotage yourself because that's all you know, because you don't believe in yourself. And your mind knows you don't believe in yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important to understand that. So what I would say is actually continue to sabotage yourself. But while you are sabotaging yourself, it's very important to look at the sabotage from a third perspective to see what it is you're actually doing. See, you're just doing it. You're not even training your mind to look at something different because you just don't believe in yourself. Okay. Is it thoughtful to send a positive message to an ex when things ended up on a good note? Why? Why? Okay, my leg guy. Let me explain something. Now, and again, I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's going to come off disrespectful. But I say this with love. See that, guys? I got to say, I say it with love. The problem is that you wasn't fucking. You didn't fuck her right. And let me explain to you why. I need you to listen to me. This is no knock on you. You just wasn't fucking her. Because, my brother, you don't have to send her a message. You will never have to send her a message. They will always reach out to you. They will always tell you, I miss you. They will always tell you, I'm thinking about you. They will always send you a meme. They will send you a joke. They will reach out in their own way because they actually want to keep in contact with you. But when you're not fucking the way you should be, thank you, my Meat Peel community. When you're not fucking the way you should be, then there's no reason to reach out to her because in her eyes, she doesn't see you as that man. When you learn how to be the drug, they can't go a long period of time without you because they need you in their life, dog. That's how game works, okay? What advice would you tell yourself 20 years ago? I don't speak to that guy because he's dead. What the fuck you talking about? Why would I give him advice? I can't give him advice. I can't. I evolve every day. Why the fuck do I want to go backwards? I can't. Nor should you. Stop trying to think about what you're going to give your old you and start working on your fucking next you. That's y'all's problem. You got to work on the next you. Stop worrying about this. What could you tell your old self? There's no time continuum. There's no flux capacitor. So stop this fucking go back in time shit. Start to go fucking forward in time. All right. And I say that with love. Go forward in time. Don't go back in time. Go forward. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, guys. Guys, always remember, guys. I always tell you guys, appreciate all you motherfuckers out there. Always remember, guys, we're going to have a single-minded man video, and we'll do a live show Friday morning around 3 a.m. But I do want to say for you guys, I do appreciate all you guys out there. Appreciate all you guys out there for listening to the show. Appreciate the questions and all the other stuff. But I'll always ask you guys, please, guys, really don't want to say this. Always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there have one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. That's all I want to say. Just think about the graveyard. That's all. I'm not saying you're going to die, but there's gotta be a sense of urgency in you guys to start to want to think more and be better and stop just being complacent. It's got to be more, okay? And this is what's important, okay? Very important, okay? So what I'm saying is move forward ahead. Don't go back in time. Don't worry about time. But always look to yourself to be better What is the plan? Last thing I want to say, write this down. What is the plan to outdo who you are today? What is the plan? What is the moves that I'm going to make to not be me yesterday, but be a new me today? What is the plan? What is the plan? And this is the stuff that y'all need to start thinking about. What is the plan? Create plan, then craft the plan, and then execute the plan. If you can do those three things, gentlemen, you will not lose. Because at the end of the day, once you believe in yourself, you're not a loser. Even when you execute and it doesn't work, you still win because at least you fucking executed something that you've created, something that you have crafted, and you've executed. So it's wins all the way around, okay? So don't ever be down on yourself. Treat yourself to a beer, a steak. Just reward yourself for doing the shit that you wouldn't have done. And don't reward me because it ain't me putting a light under your ass. You got to put your own light under your own ass because that is the order of manhood. It will always be the order of manhood, gentlemen, okay? All right, guys, I'm the motherfucking D. It's the Man Mindset, guys. I will see y'all, guys. We'll see y'all another single-minded man message tomorrow, okay? Peace.
Just like that, Man Mindset. Just like that, Man Mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, Man Mindset. Gotta come back again.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air.